Hello, hello! Welcome in, everybody. We already have some people in the chat. I'm just getting set up here. How is everyone doing this fine weekend? All right, that's looking good. Game is up and running again. We already have Marlon, Brad, Schoolboy Allen, Moxie, Baki, Brad in the chat, and Cad. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to another Ironmon Saturday. Hello, hello! You here for MT? Thank you, Baki. That's very kind of you. And welcome. Okay. This is going to be a very interesting one. Let's go ahead and get the vertical up and running before I give the whole spiel about where we're at, where we're going in Ironmon. But things are looking good. Let's get the vertical up and running here. Let's wait for that to connect for a moment. Give YouTube a second to figure itself out. Come on, you can do it, YouTube. I believe. There we go. We're going live now on vertical. Let me change this to live chat, and I think the other one's already live chat. Fantastic. Demon Null, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I've returned to the channel who has summoned me. I have summoned you, Demon Null. I'm happy you're here. Okay, all of the tech is looking good. Everything looks like it's working fine. Let me know if there's any weird issues that you guys see, but everything looks good. So let's give a brief overview of where we're at, where we're going today in Ironmon. So Halcyon here, our Porygon2, is one of our best runners of all time, probably top 5 already. We have beaten Brock and Misty so far, last stream. We have some prep to do before Surge, but we have a lot more, like vastly more options now for training, for prep, for all of the gyms. Basically, the world is our oyster. I do think we'll fight Surge before we go to Rock Tunnel, just because Rock Tunnel is a little bit difficult. But after Rock Tunnel, we can kind of just cruise through so many trainers before we have any required fights, and we can prep as much as possible to get Halcyon to the end of the game. Listening and lurking, please name any Gardevoir, Pibby, or Executor Moxie. Will do, Moxie. We'll see. Halcyon here is doing well. We'll see if Porygon2 has what it takes. Porygon2, my boy, one of my favorite second stage mons. I love it. We don't get a Porygon Z in Gen 3, so it's the best the Porygon line has got, but it's really been performing. Hi, Utopia. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. All right, our controller is connected. Love that. And we also have Jack on the team now. Jack is going to be our Jack of all trades, our HM pal. I don't think I actually taught Cut yet. Oh, I haven't gone to SSN yet. So we need to go to SSN to get Cut. And then we can go train on Route 9. We have a bunch of new options. So we have to tackle the SSN before we get Cut. That's gonna be our next order of business then. We are like supremely over leveled for SSN, but that's really good because that might mean we can get some decent training done over there. As a reminder, for Ironmon, I think we've already got these, is that if we lose a single battle, we have to restart the entire game. It is permadeath. We are not allowed to use items outside of battle, but we can use them in battle. There are lots of limitations, no held items, all that sort of thing. We can't buy any items either. That's kind of like a brief overview. Let's go into the SSN and try to get some more items and some more training done to get going. And hi, Halcyon and Marlon in the chat on vertical side. Welcome, welcome. Halcyon, you're still going here. Can you believe it? All right, once we enter the SSN, we cannot leave. And we cannot use the healing bed in here. Those are some rules for this specific dungeon. So let's go in. I can pick up all of the items. Fresh water, lovely. Any healing items are huge. Smoke ball, nah, less huge. I don't think there's one in here. I think there's a required battle for the item here. I'm willing to take the battle for an item. Oh, I was supposed to go straight to the rival. Let me go fight the rival after this. Technically, Crush Claw is our strongest move without setup, but we have growth as well. Registeel, hello, Registeel. Ah, poison gas right away. That is really lame. I have an antidote, though. Silver Wind. Very little. Fire Punch. And another Registeel? Please tell me it was a roll then on the last one. Oh, he crit anyway. Hey, Baki, thank you for the gifted membership. I went to Demon Knoll. It's working again, at least for now. We had a bunch yesterday, so I am worried that YouTube will explode again. 2 Registeels in a row is crazy. PP Up's kind of nice, though. PP Up is pretty darn nice. Okay, we gotta go fight Rival first before we actually do anything else. We're supposed to fight Rival first thing so that if we leave the ship, we're guaranteed that the ship goes without us here. So let's go fight Rival. And then we can go back to collecting stuff. Another 5 from Baki. Thank you so much, Baki. You're amazing. Oh, we got one for Ian and Halen. And Heartlocket, Killer for Hire, and Jaden. A bunch of regulars. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Baki. Okay, this thing has Focus Punch, so we don't want to give this a chance to do anything. Oh, we got the burn too. Charge, okay. I don't think it boosts special defense in Gen 3. So I think we can just knock this out with a Fire Punch. Cool. The rain is a little annoying, but not terrible. Kadabra, hello Kadabra. Let's just Crush Claw this Kadabra. Yep, it goes down with a crit. The stats are all randomized. Hello, Dragonites. I could set up, but Dragon Breath I think just KOs. Yep. Stats randomized. The base stats are the same. Oh, we got Scratch. No, thank you. Crush Claw is much better than Scratch. Okay, and then Arcanine, I think, goes down to a Crush Claw. Yep. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Time to break it again, Baki. Baki's on a rampage. All right, let's get our cut, HM. Thank you, kind sir. The old man that you have to rub his back. It's very strange, but we have the HM. Let's go ahead and give that to our HM pal. Cut. So we did get Swords Dance from Misty. Doesn't matter. We can just replace whatever on Jack because Jack cannot fight. I forgot that we got, so we have Twister from Brock, Swords Dance from Misty. We cannot use Rolling Kick because that was Dig. The replacement for Dig. We cannot use that. You can only use TMs we get from gym leaders. I don't know what's better, Growth or Swords Dance. I mean, Swords Dance is technically, I mean, the better stat boosting, but I don't know if it's better in this situation because Fire Punch and Dragon Breath are both special in Gen 3, so Growth is good for those. Nice to hear the Porter Nelson to be mentioned again. For Ian, yep. Halen said something, but then I missed it. Hi, Halen. Welcome, by the way. Demon was asking, what's your favorite Gen 2 Pokemon? My favorite Gen 2 Pokemon? That's a good question. I would think that my favorite Gen 2 Pokemon could be Entei. I love Entei's design. Legends are kind of a gamey. That's so many healing items, by the way. That's amazing. And a flute, which is not useful. But other really good designs from Gen 2. What's another really good one? It's like, I mean, Skarmory's pretty sick. Kingdra's awesome. Steelix is also up there. A bunch of stuff. I love the stuff that really improved Gen 1 Pokemon and like really just nailed the design. Hey, Igor, of course I remember you. Welcome. Well, hello. Fine, sir. Okay, we just one-shot the Ho-Oh. Okay, that's great. That was terrifying. So our next move is at 48, but we have a PP up we could use on Crush Claw. Okay, there is another item back here we have to fight a trainer for. 2 trainers for. Then the upper deck, there's 2 trainers. Do we have ethers and such? I have to use them in battle. Can I, let's see, let's organize this a little bit. Stuff I can use toward the top. Max Potion is nice. Max Potion, Soda Pop. Moo Moo Milk. We got 2 Milkies. Love it. What else we got here? Heal Powders are nice. What else is there? PP up we can use, so I'll just bring it up to the top. We are allowed to also use X items. So we have some X accuracy here that's available to us. Sell the nugget. We can't really get much out of it because we can't buy items. Fresh water. Lots of good stuff. Awesome. Okay. Oh, protein we should just use. Protein has been used. Soft sand cannot use. Max elixir is very good. Okay. I don't... no, there's also an elixir. I don't think we want to use any of this right now. Just making sure I don't have any other... Oh, white herb I can also use. That's a consumable. Consumables I am allowed to use. Any other consumables? Oh, there's an ether. Ether, elixir, and max ether or elixir. Very good stuff. Burn heal. Burn heal. Let's get my thoughts straight here. Guard spec is allowed. Giovanni says so. Smoke ball, blue flute, soft sand. Okay, so those are all stuff we need to sell. Okay, that's really good. We're sitting in like the best position we have yet. Okay, so items. I think that's pretty much all the items we can get without battles. Are there any items on floor 1 here? There's a TM in this room we can't get. No items, no items. Healing room is right here. We can't do that. That's just dialogue. This is another gentleman. So there is 1 healing item down here that we have to win 2 fights to get. In this room. Oh no, this is just 2 fights, no item. Okay. And this guy is rest, but we cannot use it. So I think we've gotten everything except for that 1 item with 2 battles on the second floor here. So let's go ahead and try these battles. We have lots of healing items. I like how the bag vibrates when you scroll through the items. The immersion. I love it. Hey, Toybox. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Kingdra is peak Pokemon design, says Moxie. I agree. Kingdra is really good. Let's see. My voice is still warming up today. I don't know what's up with that. But we'll get there eventually. Hey, Yato. Welcome in, by the way. Are we having horny jail already? That's crazy. Okay. What is Blue Starter? He has an Arcanine. Everything is fully randomized Fiona, since it is Ironmon. Okay, I think I'll take a growth here. I think we do just one-shot the Steelix with Fire Punch. It might not be worth growth for these battles. Yeah, not for a Silcoon. No way. Not worth. Jirachi. Hello. And we can one-shot. Okay, awesome. 45. We have 1 more move at 48. I could see it kind of being worth to use rare candies to get the new move before a gym battle, but we could just train enough. I think we won't have any issue getting to 48 before the next gym. We technically don't have to fight Surge until like the absolute last second. Black Belt was totally not worth it, by the way. We got some experience though. I don't think there's any other items. That's just dialogue. That's just dialogue. That's the rare candy room. We already did that. We already cleared this one. That was just dialogue. Door 3 and door 1 is just dialogue. Okay. We might as well just try to fit in a few more battles. This will be the last battle on floor 2 here. We have a few more on the basement floor. And then 2 more battles on the top deck. Very easy battles, okay. The question is going to be, we're going to be running out of moves after like 1 or 2 more battles. It may or may not be worth... This guy only has 1 Pokemon, so we can fight him. It may or may not be worth using an Ether. Not sure there. Let's just Fire Punch. Okay, so you are chunky. I'll Growth and then Fire Punch one more time. Heat Wave, okay. At least that doesn't do a ton. We're so over-leveled that we're pretty bulky, even though our special defense is our weakest stat. Okay. Taking this slow. We're on a cruise. We are indeed cruising through the game. Hi, Caterpie. We're almost out of Fire Punch, which is not what I want to see here. Mankey. Crush Claw. Okay. Yeah, we have 1 more Fire Punch, 4 Crush Claws, and a Dragon Breath. We could theoretically take on 1 more battle. I think there's a gentleman in this room that has 2 Pokemon, and a gentleman here that has 2 as well. I have an Ether. I have healing items if we really need it. I think we should be fine to do 1 more. Venonat, hello. I'm going to Growth just in case. Twin Needle. Don't poison. Okay. Fire Punch. Get rid of the Venonat. And what do we got? Alakazam. Technically Dragon Breath is going to be probably better because of the setup. Para. Teeter Dance is not my favorite thing, but at least our attack is not raised. Our special is. Okay, buddy. Let's just drop a Freshwater here. Just for good measure. There we go. Just in case we hit ourselves in confusion. We didn't really need it, but we are covered. Okay. Decent experience from the Alakazam. We are level 45, almost to 46. We kind of exclusively have Dragon Breath and Crush Claw, which means we have bad coverage for Steel types. I don't think it's worth using an Ether to get just a couple of extra battles here. Let's go ahead and leave. Yeah, let's go ahead and leave. We don't want to risk Halcyon here. Because we are low health, we have bad coverage. Theoretically, Growth could make up for that, but with low health, we don't really want to push our luck too much more. We don't want to use our items if we don't have to. Okay. Yato, that is wild. I might have to remove that one. Yato. Also, MD, have you tried the ROM hack Garbage Green? I have not, Demon Null. What is Garbage Green about? Okay, we've already fought all of these trainers, I believe. Over here. Yeah. We can go get some more items this way, actually, now. Now we have Cut. So let's go ahead and go through Diglett's Cave. I can use a Repel or Super Repel. I should go buy some repels because we are getting low. Sun's getting real low. Okay, let's see here. Run all the way through Diglett's Cave. And we cannot use the trade. We can now cut trees. We have the power. We have the power. We are not able to get Flash, however. Doesn't really matter because I know Rock Tunnel pretty well. Poison Barb, can't use it. Bright Powder, can't use it. Is that it? Oh, no. That's lame. Stuff we can't use. Okay. Let's go back to Cerulean. Let's use a Repel. It's a difficulty hack of Pokemon Leaf Green. Trust me, it's fun. The name speaks for what mons you can use. I love that. So is it just like the poison types? That's pretty fun. Okay, that gets us out of Diggle Tunnel. All of those items are collected from that side. We can sell stuff now. Okay, so 2 Mystic Waters. Magnet we can sell. Big Pearl we can sell. Sharp Beak we can sell. Sunstone, Hardstone, Sea Incense, Nugget, Black Flute, Yellow Flute, Black Glasses. Yeah. Oh, I just have to throw away the Moonstone. Sacred Ash I can't use. Scope Lens, Smoke Ball. Okay. All of the flutes are specifically banned. Poison Barb, Bright Powder. Yeah, that's a held item. Okay. Now we can buy 1,000,000 repels. Literally 99 of them. Okay. And then I can throw away that Moonstone just to keep our bag nice and clean. Sweet. Okay. Things are looking pretty good for us, though. All right, next stop is going to be Route 9. We've already fought all of these trainers. We cannot go to any other city quite yet. We have to go through Rock Tunnel. Oh, in Garbage Green, the enemy trainers are the same? That's interesting. It is a real lot of work to change all of the trainers, in my experience. Oh, I didn't get the bike voucher. We gotta go back and do that soon. Okay. All right, Halcyon. We're gonna take this just one battle at a time, very carefully, and try to get some serious training in. All right, so we're gonna growth. For longer battle, it's worth a growth. I will Dragon Breath to preserve PP, because I have a lot of those. Hello, Celebi. Take a Fire Punch. Thank you very much. And Cleffa. Sure, have a Dragon Breath. Oh, it's a quick attack. Oh, no, I took 3 damage. It's just mono poison, just garbage in another way. Oh, okay. All bad Pokemon, maybe? That'd be quite interesting if it was that way. Pokemon Glazed is good. Also, Liquid Crystal. I haven't played any of these. I would be down to play some of these. Once we get Wednesdays back, we could theoretically play some more ROM hacks, which would be fun. Wednesdays right now are TBD, the Wednesday streams, because we're moving and packing a bunch of stuff, so we are a little crazy busy at the moment. Okay. So I'm gonna try and open the way back out to the Pokemon Center here, which we have to beat a couple of trainers who are in our way. Don't really want to deal with Celebi. Can I KO it? Okay. Venomoth. Hello. Fire Punch. Cosmic Power. Okay. Fire Punch. Not quite enough. Cosmic Power again. Have just a little tiny bit of Dragon Breath. Just a little poo. I never played Gen 8 Plus. They were boring to me, says Yato. That's totally fair. They're a very different kind of game in the most recent gens. They're a very different audience that they're aiming for. This is very epic music, by the way. Oh, hello, Latios. Dragon Breath. Okay, we can one-shot Latios, too. Are the legends just all super weak defensively? Because that's really funny if that's the case. I mean, we are over-leveled, but we don't have Stab, and Dragon Breath is, like, not the craziest move. Mystic Water again? That's wild. I'm healing it every chance I get, though. Just in case. Gen 9 is real. It's not. It's hypothetical, I'd assume. Fake news, says Yato. We did do a Nuzlocke of Gen 9, which was my first playthrough of the whole game. I'd only played the beginning portion of it, so the later parts of the game were new to me, and it was fun. Very different, obviously, than these 2D versions of Pokemon. It's still a lot of fun. Does it no longer have Focus Punch? Oh, it has Razor Wind instead of Focus Punch. What a downgrade. What a downgrade. Focus Punch actually could have been devastating to us. Oh, hello, Milotic. Crush Claw? I missed a Crush Claw. How rude. Tickle. Don't tickle me. So we do need 1.5 levels still to see what our last move is. I like to know what my moves are before I like decide to use PP ups and stuff. Because once we use them, they're gone. So if we have to replace the move, it's kind of a bummer. I do think there's a good chance we keep Crush Claw. If we somehow come across like Return, Body Slam, anything like that, be pretty good. Pretty good. Hyper Voice would be really good too. Very powerful stab normal moves for us. Okay, Bug Catcher. Go, my super bug Pokemon. I might be able to hit 48 before the gym. I do think we're on track. Hello. Snorlax. Be nice. Okay, it just goes down. Octillery, you say, huh? Take a Crush Claw. See? Oh. Oh, Psycho Boost. Okay, that doesn't do a lot, but still is not very nice, Octillery. 47. Getting a lot of special attack, which is nice. Armaldo. Technically, both Dragon Claw and Dragon Breath and Fire Punch are neutral here. Okay. Not bad. All right. Yeah, I'm going to just keep healing. We're just playing this safe. I get scared. Marlon said, I never played the 2D because my save files got corrupted. Of any of these, like, Game Boy games, Marlon, you gotta go back and play some of these. These are some of the classics. I mean, Yellow version, Crystal, and Fire Red are, like, the foundation of what Pokemon was built upon. You gotta play them at some point. Obviously, the new games are quite different, but some mechanics from Gen 1 still exist. One example is how the level curves work and the experience growth rates. They've added a couple new ones, but the fundamentals of how your Pokemon levels and how the damage is calculated is very much the same. Full tackle. Okay, that's not... He actually almost did as much to himself as he did to me. Okay, Spinda. Spinda, just take a Crush Claw. We're just one-shotting everything, which is fan-friggin-tastic. Sea Incense, not very useful to us again. Go back and heal. I'm being overcautious because I have learned that when training an Ironmon, you have to respect your opponents. Play emulators with cart dumps. If the batteries are dead, then it's easy to replace. I need to do that. My silver and blue versions both have dead batteries. I need to actually go through the process of replacing those batteries. I've looked up and watched tutorials on how to do it. I have the general idea of what to do, just haven't done it. And I really should, because my yellow version still works to this day, which I don't know how. Like, I don't know how you can still boot that up and still play it. Like, how many years later now? It's literally been almost 30 years, 25 years, 25 years ago, and the battery's still good? Wild. I guess maybe we just did, like, it hasn't been overused and it just somehow was kept in very good conditions that it still works. It's gonna be dead any day now, though. That will change any day. Soldering iron, desoldering braid, and a replacement battery. I did it when I was 14. You can do that. Oh, I believe it. 100%. I could totally do. Ah! I missed. Oh, it did 5 damage. Oh, Mantine. Orantine? How would you say it? What's crazy... Oh, Max Elixir is really good. What's crazy to me here is that we're one-shotting everything and we're not taking that much damage. Like, we are high level, but our special defense is, like, fine. But it's not insane. I guess we just don't have any special weaknesses, special type weaknesses. So, wait, we're really just cruising. Which I love. Quagsire. Have a Crush Claw. Ooh, he survives. Hello, Suicune. Crush Claw. Blaze Kick. Okay. Does decent damage. Dragon Breath. I'm really scared of a counter or something like that. Takedown. No. It is technically slightly more powerful than Crush Claw, but less accurate and recoil. That's a bummer. That's stab, but it's not very good. Crush Claw is better. If that was at least double edge, we'd have a discussion. Not for takedown. That's unfortunate. Honestly, don't jinx it. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, so we cannot learn any more moves by level up. I do think that we should PP up Crush Claw at this point. There we go. We use the PP up on Crush Claw. We have 100 repels, so we don't really need any more repels. Stardust already got this, right? Yep. I can avoid her for now. And go pick up a couple more items and heal our Pokemon. A Cherry Berry. Cut this tree. We can get a Soothe Bell. And a Netball. Okay. Let's go ahead and heal our Pokemon and fight the last two trainers. Then it makes the most sense, I think, to fight Surge before Rock Tunnel, because he's lower level than the opponents in Rock Tunnel, and obviously dungeons are scary. Halcyon was saying, best gift I ever got was from my brother-in-law. He stole my copy of Crystal and gave it back to me for Christmas with the battery replaced. Well, that's awesome. That works out very well for you, doesn't it? Pretty good. Okay, that was literally just a love disc. Hey, Brad, thank you for another 10 gifted. That's amazing, Brad. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody that's been donating. YouTube is thinking. YouTube is thinking. Hey, there we go. It's going. You can shaft with the moves. That's kind of how it goes, Halcyon, unfortunately. Hello. Well, I can growth here. All right, so let's see. Who got some? We got Christopher Rowley. Or Igor got one. Skylar got one. Goku Black. Fantastic. Jax. Phantom. Fantastic. It's still working. It works, says Baki. I'm glad it still works. So Tentacruel's weaker special defense than defense, which is going to be weird to remember. Okay, with that, we're level 48. We've defeated literally every available trainer up until Rock Tunnel. Picked up every item we can use, not the TMs, obviously. We need to go back to Vermilion and fight Surge. I don't think there's any other places. I'm just reviewing in my head. Don't think there's any other places we can go. So at this point, let's go ahead and fight Surge. I swear, if I get a really good normal move and have to get rid of Crush Claw after I use the PP up, that will be crazy. But let's do this. I have a bunch of heals, which is really nice. Everything is healed up. We got all of our moves, our full HP. Let's do this. All right, so we have to beat every single gym trainer. That is part of the rules. Hello, Dragonite, Dragon Breath. That's really nice. Dragon Breath is really good for a lot of this. Crush Claw one-shots Arcanine, we know that. The more we can one-shot, the better. Then no funny business. That's why setup is so good, because if you can set up before the battle and actually like one-shot most things, you're going to have a much better time throughout the game and avoid a lot of the pitfalls that can happen. Okay, Porygon2, hello! We just one-shot anyway. Okay. I was like, this might be pretty strong, because he probably doesn't have Crush Claw anymore, but he might have Takedown, which would hurt. Didn't even matter. All right, let's fight this guy. We can solve the puzzle. Hey, Warlord Willie. Is this Pearl? No, this is FireRed Kaizo Ironmon. Let me just try a Dragon Breath. Do we just one-shot a Tentacruel? We do. Okay, cool. So special attacks on Tentacruel are the way to go. Now to solve the worst puzzle in all of Pokemon. Do 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 do. There you go. First electric lock? Nope. Okay. I don't know if there's a pattern in Fire Red, actually. I've never looked at the details for Fire Red. Come on. Is it the very top corner? The one I skipped? There it is. Oh, no. The worst puzzle ever. I've seen some people complain that Sabrina's gym was confusing in like short content, like TikTok stuff and YouTube shorts, but I think that's crazy. I never had an issue with Sabrina's gym. I always had the most headache with that stupid puzzle. Okay. Welcome to the membership club, says Yato. I love that. And Mr. Weenus is in the vertical chat. Hello there. Oh, my name's Green. Why is that? You're a member now. Fun fact, I'll be 10 minutes older when he sees this. Sorry, Mr. Weenus. We have two chats going on right now. There's a full screen version and the vertical. So I did not see you there. I was focusing on the gym and the stupid puzzle. But yeah, you're a member. So you have emotes, you have the badge for the Bulbasaur badge. It's pretty darn fun. You've been one-shotting everything MDOP. For now, it's not gonna last forever. Okay. Nothing to do but just start this battle. Let's go. Let's set up a couple of growths here on the first Pokemon Raticate. Okay, that's a pretty good start. Drizzle is a little unfortunate. Splash? That's hilarious. Oh no, he's bad. A critical hit double slap. Okay, I'm gonna actually keep setting up a little bit more. Oh, Leech Seed. Okay, we gotta go now. We gotta go now. That's gonna start dealing some damage. Follow me. Except for Leech Seed, this Eradicate's awful. But we should have plenty to make it through this battle now, because we can literally follow me again, and it outspeeds? The Zigzagoon must be... Oh, wait, no. Follow me has priority, right? That's why. Doduo. Oh, he's so bad. Oh, my gosh. Okay. I might as well use one Soda Pop. Just to... Belly Drum Doduo. That deserved a lot more respect than I was giving it. Claydol, okay. Has Insomnia, Slash, and Toxic, which is not very nice. Still raining, so I'll go Dragon Breath. One shot. Dugong. Still raining. I don't think Drizzle actually ends in Gen 3, which is frustrating. Parrot. Stab. Hydro Cannon. No! It was enough. Stab Hydro Cannon in the rain. Oh no! Oh no, stab Hydro Cannon in the rain. We even got the para. Devastating. That's literally so strong. Let's check out this Dugong. How much special attack does this thing have? Because I can go to extras, logs, view log. We can go to trainers, surge, Dugong. Oh, his defense was garbage. We could have just one-shot it with... His HP, though, almost 200 base HP, is crazy. Rip Halcyon, rip indeed. Oh my gosh, that's pain. Yeah, he was a special wall. Look at that thing. 111 special defense, base special defense, 182 base HP. With guts. Oh, man. Wait, you got Bubble Beam, Ice Beam, and Hydro Cannon all by level up. Dugong was actually crazy good, except for the defense. F's in the chat for Halcyon. Halcyon did so well. Ah. Honestly, like if it wasn't stabbing in the rain, we might have survived a hydro cannon. Leech Seed might have still killed us though. Good night, sweet prince. Did so well. Oh man, that's Ironmon for you though. Well played, Halcyon. Back to the lab. Again we go. Now we need a Garcia. I'm happy to name this next one Garcia just to see what happens, but let's see. We're at the beginning once again. We got Suicune, Gyarados, and Typhlosion as our favorites. We got to do this all over again. Oh, it's a Dunsparce. Oh no. Oh no, he's bad. Well, Dunsparce should probably get out of the lab. This will be Garcia for you, Yato. But we're probably gonna have to pivot this thing. Oh man, that's pain. Oh, so much pain. Halcyon was doing so well if I just crushed Claude, but that's the thing with Ironmon. You never know what's actually gonna be the best. Because you're not allowed to do the prep, look at the logs, do all that stuff while you're playing. So you can't know all the secrets. Well, at least we can get out of the lab. Okay. So Dunsparce is not great here. Pretty fast, decent special, flame body, holding an experience share, which is crazy. But the base stat total is just not good enough for what we need. Hi, Joe. Well, welcome in. Dunsparce done 4. Yeah, we definitely need a different Pokemon. The rules of Ironmon say that we can pivot once per route to something else. Ooh, like a Sceptile. I would love a Sceptile. That would be pretty dang good. Pivot if you can get out of the lab. 100% we're going to pivot to this Sceptile right away, because that is awesome. Right. I have my Pokeballs now. Let's find another Sceptile, hopefully level 6 or 7, which are more rare encounters on Route 1, but it does mean that we're at a higher level for the first battles. Garcia made it. Garcia made it. I don't think Garcia is a runner, but this Sceptile is going to be very nice when we can actually find one. We do have Thunder Punch and Sludge Bomb, which is a fun combo. But a Dunsparce without an evolution, kind of rough. Level 5. I want 6 or 7. Come on, Sceptile. Be level 6 or 7. Looking for the like 5% chance for it to be 6 or 7. Because the one level makes a pretty big difference in the early game. Do-do-do, do-do, 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 do, do-do. That's a level 3. I just got another 30-day membership. You did indeed, Goku Black. Welcome back. One level is the difference between life or death for real. Yeah, exactly. This first battle is notorious for just like being really difficult to get a run going. Once we can get something past the first battle, there's a good chance we make it to Brock. If we beat Brock, there's a good chance we get to Misty and Surge. I don't think it's worth catching level 5. Come on. You can do it, Sceptile. Be level 6 for me. Or 7, be the 1% chance for a level 7 encounter, which is normally a Pidgey. Can be level 6 or level 7 at 1% rate on Route 1. I'm hoping it didn't replace the Rattata, because that might mean that level 5 is the most we can get. I'm going to keep an eye on these Trapinch. If we see one that's level 6 or 7, that might mean that we can't get a Sceptile. That's the higher level. Can I dib 1080? Yeah, sure thing, Jax. You can do that. Do. Do you know how Surge is 8 feet tall? Yeah, Surge is ridiculously huge. Especially in the anime, he's like a giant. I guess that's like they're trying to portray that Americans are like ridiculously tall compared to the Japanese people in the anime, but it's really to a ridiculous degree. He's a Goliath of a man. Come on, give me just level 6 whatchamacallit, I swear, if this Sceptile is not good after all of this hunting, I will lose my freaking mind. All right, I'm just going to take the next one probably. They might not be able to go higher than level 5. We can kind of see what's going on here. So it has Water Gun. Not terrible. Water Gun and Bubble Beam. Okay. I think we just take it. We'll just take it. Okay. Stay in the ball. Sceptile. Sceptile, stay in the ball. Be nice, Sceptile. There we go. All right, let's see if Sceptile's good. Sceptile needs a nickname. It's going to be... who's up next? This is going to be Alan. For Schoolboy Alan. This is Alan the Sceptile. Okay. What do we got? Please have a decent stat spread. Okay, we're very defensive. We don't have great special attack. Special defense is okay. Okay, speed. We are a special attacker, but we have Psychic and Bubble Beam. And we're very defensive. And soundproof. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. We're once again very bulky. I think we take it. It might be a little bit of a tough win, depending on the matchup for the first battle. Bright Powder. Surge Giga Chad. Oh, Ampharos is pretty good too. It's very fast. Oh no! Oh my gosh. Please, no, not another Ampharos. Ampharos is fast and has Flamethrower. Is it worth it to switch to Ampharos? I think that's mostly because we were weak to the Flamethrower. It seems like Ampharos might be a glass cannon, which is not always the best option. Psychic is going to be insanely good. Let's just go with Alan here. Higher base stat total as well. Okay, we got Psychic, Mega Kick, Bubble Beam, a Water Gun. Not terrible. Let's go for a Psychic. It has Dragon Dance. Saltaria is ridiculously busted, is what you're telling me. Oh my gosh. I went for a Bubble Beam to try to get the speed drop. That's silly. He has Dragon Dance. It doesn't matter. Okay, he has Wrap. Okay, come on. How much does Mega Kick do? Does it have just really crappy defense? No. Not really crappy defense. I think we do beat this because we have a potion. Oh, double kick. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, he means to wrap. Okay. Wait, crit? He Dragon Danced. We made it! Okay, what's Pokemon number 2? That's going to give us a ton of levels. Get us all the way to like level 10, maybe, hopefully? Scary Face? It's not really worth. I like maybe over a Water Gun, but probably not even that. Go, Alan, go! The fact that we had so much defense got us through that battle, even though Altaria set up like crazy. Okay, the Meteor Mash did nothing because we have huge defense. Alan out here with that huge defense. Keep on Meteor Mash. I'm going to keep using Psychic. Goodbye, Primate. Okay, our next move is at 11. We probably get it right here. What's our next move? Oh, we don't get it. Oh, no. Okay, we're very bulky. Which might work in our favor. Let's go Sceptile, 100% Alan, let's go. Goku Black says, yeah, I'm 6'5" and not even the legal age to drive. You're also very tall then, Goku Black. A Raikou is not what I wanted to see right away, but you know, we're gonna... Oh, good gracious, he has Powder Snow, he takes no damage. This might be the end for Alan. I cannot hit a freaking attack. There we go. Please do more. I didn't do any more. Oh, the Powder Snow is going to be the end of us here. Curse you, Raikou. Unless he just decides to do nothing. We have no heals. Hey, he also has Ice Punch. Yeah, that Raikou is not going to let us through. Garcia never got used. He just got pushed to the side. Indeed, Yato, unfortunately. We got to give one to Brad, though, for all the donos recently. Let's see if we can get a good one for Brad. Let's see. Not Hoppip. Slowpo's not bad. Aerodactyl. Okay. I will happily take an Aerodactyl. Ooh, buddy. Well, this is Brad. This thing is wild. We are the most glass cannon of glass cannons. We have no special defense, but we have a ridiculous special stat, and we have Pursuit, Heatwave, and Spark right off the bat. We have Poison Point too, which is not terrible. It's at least useful. TCG Pocket's hit rates in the new packs are insane. If gotten one of the Immersives and the Gold Lunala, really? How do people get named after Mons? Just from the chat, Goku Black. I can get you one coming up here too. This is Brad because Brad has been donating like crazy on the last few streams. Just wanted to give Brad a shout out for that. Ooh, okay, wow. That's wild. I'm just gonna Pursuit here for the guaranteed hit. Our special defense is garbage, but we hit really darn hard. So if we just have enough coverage, I mean, Heat Wave and Spark is already a pretty good start. If we can literally one-shot everything and outspeed and just do ridiculous damage, I mean, we have a chance. I was gone for 10 minutes and everything seems different. Yep, lame gamer. Porygon2 got one-shot by Stab Hydro Cannon in the rain from a Dugong. That was Surge's ace. And it was not very nice. It seemed like we were home free from Surge's gym because it was going so well. And then we just get nuked. The Leech Seed on the Raticate, I think, might have actually been the biggest issue. I don't know if we would have survived. I think we would have survived that Hydro Cannon at full health. But with the Leech Seed ticking our health down, unfortunately not going to work for us. Oh, leftovers would be so nice if we could use it. I hate seeing leftovers because I'm just always so sad I can't use. Okay. I mean, we have a couple of better options. Like, obviously, Flamethrower is better than Heat Wave. Thunderbolt's better than Spark. But at least we have a really good start for a moveset. Guillotine is also insane. And technically is kind of useful. PP Max. Very good. Very good. W Brad, indeed. Goku Black. Okay. What do we got? Metagross. Now that is a start. We can immediately go for Heat Wave. Peck. You silly boy. Okay, weird choice. Magnitude. And there's the burn for the win against Metagross. I mean, being a sweeper might not be a bad thing. Mimic. Interesting. I'm going to take Mimic over Guillotine. So Mimic just copies the last move used, but we are very fast. So we're going to outspeed most things, meaning we will have the option to choose. Oh, he has Flash Fire. Oh, he doesn't. It doesn't matter because he's bad. Yeah, he's very bad. So we could have the option to steal a move. I think I'm still not allowed to use healing moves, right? Even by Mimic, I'm assuming. At level 10, we already have 30 special attack and speed. Not bad at all to start. Oh, para, nice. Heat wave, decent damage. I already have heat waves, so no reason to mimic that. Heat wave. There's the burn. We can knock out the Crobat, get some more health. We get another move at 15. We only get 7 moves. That's not very many. We can knock out Squirtle probably in one here. Really? No way. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no. Please stop. I think we might die to the burn. Yep. Oh, Brad, no. No. Oh, Brad. Sad. Sad, Brad. The Squirtle. Oh, man, Swampert would be cool. Instead, we have to take a Farfetch'd, because that's what our randomly selected starter is. Oh. Yeah, this is unfortunately not very good. This is going to be another pivot, most likely. We do have Blast Burn, Magical Leaf, Signal Beam, and Mimic. Kind of a fun set. But we have no attacking stats, and our base stat total is awful. So let's go ahead and... This will be a pivot. We'll still name it after somebody, so we can have them on our team. This should go to... let's see. Baki, I haven't given you one yet. Do you want to be a Farfetch'd? Just for fun? You have to be a Corsola, which with Magical Leaf should be kind of just guaranteed. Let's find out. Fight me, nerd. This should be like a guaranteed win, basically. Because Magical Leaf is 4 times effective. Wow. Nope. Dang, son, we have decent defense, too. Never mind. Wow, that Corsola is mean. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. You killed off Garcia. Is that our curse for not letting... Ooh. Okay. I'm happy enough with this. Not the greatest moves, but we do get an evolution, which is fun. Cool. Okay, let's name this Goku. I'm gonna name this Goku Black. We'll just go with Goku. It's easier to type. All right, Goku. Oh, there we go. Baki, thank you for the super chat. Don't worry, Baki. You'll get another chance for sure. I like to give people another chance if they don't get a good run. Ooh. This is a rough matchup for us. Oh no, Goku! He has Stab Slash. Oh, Pidgeot. Lame Gamer says, I once had a Blastoise in one Pokemon challenge and died to self-destruct in Victory Road. Quit the game for a couple of months. Still have PTSD when I see a Golem. Yeah, 100%. I have not even made it to Victory Road. I made it to Giovanni's gym. And it's devastating to lose that late in the game. Okay, Wigglytuff is not terrible. We're very slow. Dragon Claw is a very cool start, though. With Shield Dust, we're not going to outspeed anything, which is not good. This might be a pivot, too. I'm going to give this to Lame Gamer. This might be a pivot. I don't know. Dragon Claw's really a really cool option. And Shield Dust is very nice. The total lack of speed, it's a little worrying. We're very good special attack, decent defenses. I don't know. We do actually guarantee hit this Blizzard. The fact that he has Fissure is not nice. Wow, he doesn't take any damage. You have good special attack, too. Don't hit that Fissure, please. Please be frozen instead, sir. Flame Wheel. Yeah, I don't know. Not having speed is very rough. We do get out of the lab. with Lame Gamer, but I think we need to pivot, honestly. Wigglytuff is fun. Very good at HP, good enough defenses, very good special attack. I just wish our attack and speed stats were swapped. Pidgeot's not terrible because we get an evolution. My advantage was just Gen 1 Pokemon and not randomized moves. So much easier compared to this. Yeah, this is crazy. Anybody that I've seen that has actually beat this challenge in under like 500 attempts, because there's a couple creators I've seen do that. That's insane. That's like insanely lucky. I mean, Small Ant, I've said this a bunch of times, but Small Ant took 1,700 attempts. Oh. Is this Nidoran gonna defeat us? Oh my gosh. That was terrifying. No, the last step. Okay, we're fine. Pidgeotto is not as big a problem. Okay, I need to go home to my mommy. Mom, heal my Pokemon, please. Okay. But yeah, if we're anywhere under 2,000 attempts, I feel like we're totally still in like very fair territory. Once we're over that number, it's gonna be pretty soul crushing. Okay, let's go just check out what we've got here. We didn't have anything super great on Route 1. Exploud isn't bad. It's very slow though, probably, because we ran away first try. Oh, Eevee's fun. Do we have a stone? Ooh. I can pivot again in the forest. I kind of want to see what we're working with Eevee. This is a level 8 Eevee, which is a very rare encounter over here. Let's name this. Hey, Jim Jar, do you play Animal Crossing Wild World? I do not. Pokemon only on this channel. Let's see. Let's name him Joe. For the Joe in the vertical chat, because I think it's a really funny name. Pokemon with just normal person names are always funny. Okay, so we need a stone to evolve. Oh, and we have decent stats right off the bat. Oh no, but we only have Giga Drain and Frenzy Plant. Oh no. Oh no. We have Confuse Ray, which is quite good. PP up as well. One of these has to be a stone. One of these early items. But we have really good special defense. So if we need to go a little bit farther into the game, we can. Special attack's okay. Defense is like fine enough, I think. Oh, Aggron is cool though. Aggron has some massive 4 times weaknesses though. I don't know if I can take an Aggron. Hey Coles, yeah, Porygon2 died very unfortunately. Oh, that's just rude. We have speed boost on this Eevee? Oh my gosh. Okay, we can run from this Mankey. Start an encounter so we can then run away and reset our poison tick. I think we have plenty to make it to the Pokemon Center. Yeah, we should have plenty. Yep, we're good. So still no stones. We have a few more items. If we can get a good evolution, I'll be so happy. Wait, we could get a friendship Evo. Does this work? Hold up, does this work? I've never started with an Eevee. Can we max friendship and get this to evolve without a stone? We have to use a stone, right? Because I don't think the friendship Evos work in FireRed unless they change that for Ironmon. I think it needs to be a stone. Okay. We maxed the friendship anyway. Oof. This is gonna be a rough one. Well, actually, I can do this. I don't usually dodge the trainers. I can do this. And just dodge some fights here. Sure thing, Coles. You can dib 1079. Please don't. Oh my gosh. You have got to be kidding me. How many steps is it per poison tick? I don't remember. I'm gonna have to, oh no, I'm gonna have to beat this guy at the end in order to. Oh, I hate this. I'm trying to use the encounters to prevent poison damage because that's, I learned that. They're all so fast. I have like 18 speed and speed boost. Why can I just not run easily? Oh, not the Noctowl. Okay. Okay, okay. Tiny mushroom. Okay. That resets my counter. Okay, we have to beat this guy. He only has one. Please be weak to Frenzy Plant. Oh, he is! It's a Swampert. Okay. Mind Reader. That's perfect. Please go down to a single Frenzy Plant. Oh, he does it! Oh, and he has Ice Punch. Okay. Let's recharge. Mind Reader. Okay. Okay. Everything's fine. You can hit a second Frenzy Plant. We get a lot of levels too. Okay. Come on, Joe. I think it's every 5 steps. You can do it, Joe. Just get easy encounters here. Ah. Okay. Try to maximize our... Because how many steps do we have? 15? Oh, no! Oh, no, oh, no, oh, no! We still can't run away from the Noctowl. It's a level 9 Noctowl, granted. Oh, no. Okay. 8. Okay, come on. Ah, no! Not another tick of poison damage. Okay. Come on. Okay, perfect. Explode. Good. Okay. Explode. Perfect. Okay. That should get us to the Poké Center. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Woohoo! We were 2 ticks away. We made it. Oh, gosh. Okay. Master Ball is crazy, but no stones. Oh, no. Okay. Oof. Actually, let's get the repel. We can buy some repels right now. That will solve the issue with... There we go. The forest. Okay. Oh, man. Joe. I really want an evolution, Joe. Can you make that happen? We have no heals, which is really alarming. Okay, we can go all the way back to the start. That was a crazy first battle to take. All right, here we go. Back to the first battle. Gearless Joe. I was at a con today cosplaying as Engineer from Team Fortress 2. I love it, Coles. Fantastic stuff. I think we have to use a combination of Confuse Ray and Frenzy Plant to make this work. Okay. Speed boost. It also has speed boost. Okay. Frenzy Plant. Does it KO? Does. Okay. I have to recharge, but I do get a level. When do I need to get my 16? Oh, and it's a bug and steel with Sky Uppercut. Oh, this isn't good. This isn't good at all. We'd have to get so lucky. I mean, in theory, it's possible. Not likely, but it's possible. Nope. No, Joe. Joe really tried to do it. We didn't get a stone. Any of the stones would have worked. So you can't friendship evolve. Oh, Blissey would be fun. Dugong. Curse you, Dugong. Oh, and it's like the worst Dugong ever. This is another pivot yet again. We'll go ahead and name this after somebody though. We already named one after Brad. Marlin. We haven't named one Marlin yet. That's really good for a Dugong. Marlin. Okay, we have Swarm, which is not good either. Yeah, this is a pivot. Your money. What, Yato? That's wild. I hear barking. So cute. Yes, Baki. The dogs are barking. Arm thrust. Not bad. Hyper Voice just one-shots us. That's crazy. With 19 defense. Stab Hyper Voice is so strong. Alright, this is Coles. Let's let Coles have a shot here. Maybe something good? Max Potion. That's pretty nice. Wall Rain is crazy. Unknown. We have to use... We can't use Celebi, so we have to take a Wall Rain. I'm pretty happy with that, though. Special defense is garbage. With Thick Fat, though. Fissure and Overheat. Foresight, Swallow, Fissure, Overheat. Coles, this is something. This is something. I don't know what it is, but it's something. At least I type by Miltank. Marlin, that's crazy. You died arm thrusting the Miltank, Marlin. You went down in in a blaze of glory. Okay, okay, so we're against an unknown. That's actually pretty easy. Never mind, he has Frenzy Plant. Turn 1 Frenzy Plant. Sorry, Coles. No luck today. I believe it was Jax that claimed 1080. Which I think is also Marlin, but we'll give it to Jax. And then we'll go back around and start doubling up on some people in the chat. Okay. This is not awful. Not great either. Jax, you can have this. This is another pivot, probably. Mimi? Or meme? Kenai is pretty good. Sky Uppercut, Vital Throw, and Rage. Pretty bad. Sky Uppercut. We will two-shot this Wigglytuff, so we get out of the lab. This is a pivot, though, probably. 480 base stat total. Good attacking stats, but bad defense, bad speed, bad HP. Unfortunately, I don't think what we want. Explosion? That's so funny. Why not, huh? And we're gonna go pivot this anyway. In general, the rule of thumb for Ironmon is like, if you can't get anything over 500 base stat total, it's gonna be a real difficult time to win. Like even something like, we had a Sableye Like, obviously the base stat on that is not great, but we had amazing attacks. We had some stab, Shadow Ball, I think. We had Sableye has fantastic defensive matchups because of Gen 3. It has no weaknesses. Like, it's the best chance you could get, and still it's just not enough. With a under 500 base stat total, it's just hard. Just hard to get through the game. I think Sableye might be even under 400. Zigzagoon is a really funny pick if I was to do that. Let's wander over here. What's over here on Route 22 today? Ooh, Zoom Rail's fun. It won't have huge power. It would be banned anyway. Let's find some Pokemon. Ooh! Ampharos is pretty good. Yeah, let's go ahead and hit this with one attack, maybe a Vital Throw. Aurora Beam, okay. What else you got? Vine Whip, Aurora Beam. Very bad special though, probably. Let's try one more, just to see if there's anything else interesting. Vine Whip again. Let's catch it. It's at least, like, usable. Vine Whip and Aurora Beam is pretty good coverage-wise, at least. Ampharos is gonna be named after Bucky. You deserve another shot, Bucky. Oops. Pokemon. Switch. All right, Bucky, what are we working with? Okay. Self-destruct as well, which is crazy. Shadow Punch, Aurora Beam, Vine Whip. Our special attack's not very good. Bucky's an improvement, definitely, over the other one. Over Marlin's, what the frick is this called again? Glalie. I'm bad with names. Thick Fat at least somewhat helps our special defense. That special defense stat is really bad, though. Otherwise, this is great. Good HP, good attack and defense, good speed. Nope. Nothing on Route 2 for us. We might need to just run Baki. I kind of am scared of that special defense. But I guess it's not the worst thing. Ooh, Torchic. Torchic is fun. I might take a Torchic because the evolutions could be really good. Citrus Berry is really nice. Grumpig's like fine. I'm an improvement over Marlin. You all heard it. Bakya Cutie, we both bombs. It's funny that we had Explosion and Self-Destruct, like, on 2 Pokemon in a row. Ooh, Heracross is pretty good, too. Flying, the quad flying weakness is really unfortunate. There's not a lot of great... There's not a lot of great flying moves. They are pretty common. Because we got Peck, Gust, Aerial Ace, Wing Attack. It's kind of a lot of options. Obviously, Sky Attack is out there still. Fly is out there still. I think Torchic? What was it? Coles, I believe you were... the Walrein that went down to Frenzy Plant from an unknown in the lab. You did not make it, unfortunately, very far at all. Oh, Grumpig has a poison move, which is really bad. All right, where's the Torchic? Bring me another Torchic. Do we take the Torchic or do we take the Ampharos? Or Heracross is fun too, but I think I'd rather Baki over the Heracross here. More poison moves. Crazy. At least Acid can't poison us. It only drops defense, I think. Hey, Jean. You're super late? No worries at all. That's totally fine. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Took your mom out for lunch. That's lovely. Hope you had a wonderful time. There's so many Heracrosses. The typing just, I don't know. That's rough. A really common quad weakness is not what we want to deal with. Oh. Okay. Free levels for Baki. I think that might mean that we just run Baki. Let's just go with Baki. We do have really strong Shadow Punch, which is nice. Zangoose, okay. We have to use Aurora Beam on Zangoose. Oh, okay, it just has Mudshot. This would have been awful for either Torchic or Baki here. Okay, Thunder Punch is much better. Can we crit again? No, but the attack drop. It's Potion. There's the Mudshot again. Okay. We can take like 3 hits from that now. So I think we can get past Zangoose. Let's just use... Okay. Kadabra. Okay, Kadabra's actually good for us. This is my redemption arc. I want to believe in it, Baki. The special defense is a little alarming. I want to believe. Thank you, Baki, for the super chat. Let's go. Let's do this, Baki. Scary face. Well, it's better than self-destruct. That's at least something we can use in battle. Get another move at 18, huh? So we get another one before Brock, at least. Yeah, there's the peck. That would have been bad times for us. With, Oh, no! Baki, we cursed it. Dragon Rage is just a guaranteed loss. That's so sad. Dragon Rage in the first battle is just guaranteed to lose. That's so sad. We need to get Baki another chance in the future. Oop. Okay, we get... Oh, okay, we can't take a Raikou. We just have to take a Kecleon. Which is like, not the... It's pretty bad. Alright, Kecleon. This will probably be a pivot. We do need to get something for Sean. Let's give this to Sean. Sean has not had a name yet. Spoke too soon, Baki. I guess you did. We tried though. Baki will get another one for sure. Well played, Baki. You stop making empty words? Why not, Marlon? The super chats are very appreciated, Baki. I think we just Comet Punch. Stab Razor Leaf is really scary. If we get good luck on Comet Punch, we could make it through this. Just 2 hits is not enough. Good, sir. We have an Awakening. Please survive, Sean. You got this. 3 hits. Oh, not a single 3 hit. Oh, no, Sean. We almost had it. It was so close. If we had had a single 3 hit from Comet Punch, we would have made it through. I'm so sorry, Sean. We'll get you another one here in a bit. Oh, Altaria's pretty good. Sunflora's not pretty good. Ooh, we have Sacred Fire and Overheat. That's fun. Yado, we're gonna name this Heat after the second part of your name because of the fire attacks, but I don't think this is gonna be what we're using for the long haul. Hey, Rayquaza. Yo, how you doing? I'm doing really well. How are you doing, Rayquaza? Or Rayquaza? However you would like to say. Huh. This is actually really unfortunate. Stomp is our best thing. Oh, and a Drill Peck from Altaria. Yeah, no. Hey, Pop-Tart Snake, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. You're all right? I'm glad to hear that. Come hang out with us and try to get a run started with Ironmon again. We had one going, and then Surge ruined our day. Hey, there's Porygon. Okay, Jolteon's a really good pull here. Actually, this is great. We are a physical attacking Jolteon, which feels kind of weird. Decent defenses, kind of low HP, but I think this is a good runner. This is a runner for sure. Baki, this might be your redemption. Let's give Baki one more chance here for all the donations. Let's see. Sandveil is not like the greatest thing, but at least it gives us a benefit in Sandstorm. Oh, no. This is unfortunate. We do have Belly Drum, which is very wild. A Will-O-Wisp to try to reduce attack damage here. Sandstorm? Okay. And we don't take damage from Sandstorm. I think I need to go for Belly Drum here. Come on, Baki. What? Huh? Rain Dance. You just have Rain Dance and Sandstorm so far? Well, we are maxed attack. Oh, good gracious. I think we might have a chance to still KO here. Not even close. Omni Boost. Missed ball. Oh, if we had started with better moves, Baki. Oh no, that was such bad luck. That Dodrio was crazy. We had a decent attack stat, fully maxed. We would have had like around 60 attack at level 5. And we did that much damage with Silverwind? Oof. That was the most defensive Dodrio I've ever seen. Okay, we have to take a Ralts. Which is rough early game. We have Heat Wave and Hydro Cannon. Alright, this is going to be Pop-Tart. We'll name this after you, Pop-Tart. Theoretically, we have a chance here. In theory, because Hydro Cannon's good here. We have very low stats, though. Oh, no, this super effective Twin Needle. No, thank you. Oh, that's also stab, too. Wait, didn't Moxie want to be a Gardevoir? Okay, the whole line? Oh, that's true, Marlon. It wasn't going with the Ralts, unfortunately. But we find a Gardevoir, we got to give it to Moxie. That's just how it goes. Nidoran? Okay. Pretty good moves. This is going to be Annie. Even though Annie's not here, Nidorans are always Annie. Bubba? We'll name the next one Bubba for you. That's definitely Annie. Yep, Annie, everyone agrees. Name it Annie, that's an Annie. Okay, we got Sky Uppercut. Our attack stat's not very good. Smoke Screen? I don't know how Smoke Screen works in the lab because there's no accuracy checks. Oh, no. Okay. Coin flip. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. We got it out of the lab. Cool. Okay. We will need a Moonstone. Well, that is if we turn into a Nidoran. We might evolve into something else. Fire Punch. It's really solid. Ooh. What to do with this? Ancient Power Omni Boost is pretty good. Acid is stab. And it's a lot of uses, and it may lower defense. Ooh, what to do here? In theory, Ancient Power is the worst thing here. I like the Omni Boost, but only 5 PP. It's not very strong. Fire Punch still gives us coverage for Shedinja. Yeah. The Stab Acid is going to be really kind of nice, because we will be still Poison type when we evolve. It will be a random evolution, but I think we will always retain the Poison type. So it's not awful. We have to make it a 16 to get our evolution, which will be a couple more battles, which will be a bit of a tall order, but we are level 8. We have no attack stats, but our defense is pretty good. That will be re-randomized when we evolve. I'm also going to max Friendship. I don't know if there's any poison types that are Friendship evolutions, but in case we get something. Hey, Shuckle! Shuckle, yeah! Okay, we might have to take a Shuckle. We might have to go with Shuckle. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think we might need to go Shuckle, yeah! Shuckle, yeah! Okay, let's go. Oh, good gracious, that kills us. That doesn't kill us? Oh, its special attack must be garbage. Okay, hold up. Is Annie actually better than Shuckle? That eruption should have just devastated us. Our special defense isn't very high. Oh, dear. What's the extra hole in the shell for? For making berry juice, of course. That's all. Okay. If Eruption didn't KO us with our kind of very mediocre special defense, that's not great for us. I'm gonna try to... I don't know if Shuckle's any good. He's also getting outsped. We are very fast. I just don't know if that one's very good. With that powerful of a move, only doing that much damage? Do we just bank on Annie? They use the Shuckle to store the pineapple juice? They do indeed. I like Shuckle. It looks like Shuckle's going to be not a bad option. But I'm worried that its stats are very rough. No, Baki, I think the lore reason is genuinely that it makes berry juice with the shell. I think that's genuinely the reason it has the extra hole. I think. As far as I know. Yeah, stick with Annie, honestly. Yeah, probably. Shuckle has a really good base stat total if it's randomized properly. But kind of a rough... Granted, Poison's a pretty rough typing too. Pretty rough if it doesn't have the right randomization. It seemed like it was very defensive and not very physically strong, and it seemed like it was maybe slower. Hey! Hey, brother. Alright, let's go for it. Those are for more Shuckle combining like Megatron. Shuckletron. I love it. Ooh, Cast Form. Okay, we have good coverage here. Outrage is outrageous. I have a lot of heals, actually. Do less, please. Okay, he's confused. There's a good chance if he hits us with another outrage that we go down. There's not a fantastic chance that he uses outrage again, probably. Because the heal items we have are really good for late game. I'm gonna take the dice roll here. Awesome. Hit yourself, Cast Form. Yes, okay. We just won that dice roll. Okay, go Annie, go. Level 10 already. We're gonna get another move at 12. Fire Plume. Okay, we have Fire Punch for this. Also Confusion, but Fire Punch is better. That damage is not super confidence building there. Although Karate Chop is a pretty good option on our side here. Okay, Mind Reader and go down to Burn. Okay, cool. We get another move. Annie made it. Oh, no, we don't. Almost. Annie made it through the first battle, though. That's wild. Ain't no way that a Nidoran is going this far. Okay. Let's go. Trying to think if there's any like better option of a trainer to fight than this one. Not really. We just got to go for it. Fire Punch. And the Burn. Love it. Okay, Growl, but we're going to stick with Fire Punch. Ooh, Extreme Speed is actually pretty impressive. It does 2 damage. That's crazy. And then the Burn damage. Okay, we get another move. What do we get? Ooh, Attract. Okay, that's genuinely quite useful. To get us at least to... Oh, no, but what do we replace with that? Probably acid. Because we're being female, I believe that most trainers have male Pokemon in Gen 3. So that means Attract is going to be quite useful. What this should replace, I'm not really sure. Maybe, honestly, Confusion? Let me do some figuring here. I can actually use this cool tool here. Okay, so with these 4 moves, we have perfect coverage. At least neutral damage on everything. If we drop Psychic, it's not the worst, but it does affect pretty much everything. If we drop Poison, interesting. We actually have more things we don't have coverage for if we drop Poison. It might make the most sense to drop Confusion. We do have more, significantly more super effective damage, though. Yeah. Acid is more powerful. Oh, this is a hard choice. I'm gonna drop Confusion for Attract. Just making the call. Oh, let me go back to our regular tooltip here. Here we go. Okay, Slugma. Because we can Attract immediately. I think it's a 60% chance they don't attack in Gen 3 with... I think we already have our attack stat dropped. Yeah, we're just going to stick with... Oh! But my attack is dropped. Multiplies by love. Defense curl. You're a meanie. Stop curling with that defense. How much does Fire Punch do by comparison? Nothing. Acid is slightly better, although I think... Okay, that's rough. Sky Uppercut. And then we're going to take some burn damage. Sky Uppercut. I think that KOs. Yes, okay. Nuzleaf. Okay, we can stick with Fire Punch now. Spark. Okay, that's not too bad. Go down. Yeah, okay. Woo! Annie might make it to 16. We might get an evolution. Maybe. I might jinx it with that. But we have one more battle, and I think we'll get to 16. What does Magma Armor do? Prevents freeze, right? That's actually pretty good. That's going to be re-randomized too, the ability. So we'll see what we get. Annie be attracting us all. I think Annie would be proud. Oh no, Baki, no! Hey, Zeno! Welcome in. Welcome. It has been a long time. How you doing? And Random. Sorry, I haven't been watching a lot. I've been hired to code for somebody every day. I also do chores and school. I'm so happy to see you playing one of the older games. Thank you, Random. I love FireRed here. I need to attract this thing because it's scary. Venusaur, you scary. Fire Punch. You failed camouflage. Okay, just don't do anything. Oh my gosh. That's alarming. Is Acid any better? Annie, don't use Acid. It's actually genuinely just as good, and we can drop defense. Okay, Extreme Speed is really not good for us. Okay, actually, we tanked that pretty well. Oh. Okay, we need to attract again. Water Sport, hilarious, Crobat. You came in just to use Water Sport. Cool. Okay, we got to switch to Fire Punch, really, is the only thing that makes sense here. That did less than Acid. That thing's special defense must be decent. Oh! Oh, bother. This might be GG. I don't know. I don't really want to heal. Don't know how much it's going to do. Mobilize by love. Yes. Okay. Attract is working in our favor here. Come on. Defense drop. Ah, where's the defense drops? Give me a defense drop. Mobilize by love. I love it. Defense drop. Oh, come on. No defense drop? This is crazy. Come on. Not a single defense drop this whole thing. Okay. That's resisted. And we can't be poisoned. Okay, okay. I think we have a chance here. We're going to get our evolution after this too. Attract. We outspeed. I love it. Our speed is very good. Our attack stats are awful. We'll see what happens when we get re-randomized. We just got to stick with Fire Punch. Ooh, okay. Good damage. The extreme speed is pretty rough. Burn. Don't KO, please. We don't KO, okay. Woo, we made it. Oh my gosh, we got our evolution. What is Annie gonna evolve into? And what will our stats look like? No way. We made it all the way to the evolution. Demon, what happened to Porygon? It lost, unfortunately, to Surge. Gloom is a pretty good improvement, though. Blaze Kick? Ooh. Okay. That's a hard choice. I think we need to keep... I don't know what our stats are. I think we need to keep Fire Punch. The 90% accuracy, I think, is enough to make it not make sense. The high critical hit ratio is kind of nice on Blaze Kick. But the fact is less PP, less accurate... No, I don't think so. I think we keep Fire Punch. What? Hello? Hello? I'm gonna try the save states. I think we're frozen. Let me reset. And then load state. Can we get through it that way? Something broke. What? Oh no. What? We made it to the evolution and it just breaks? Ugh. Yeah, I just don't think we can continue from that point. It's just totally... That's so unfortunate. Rip Annie. Does the randomizing still work? Randomizing it still works. That's crazy. That could have been the run. I know, that was going so well. Oh, wow. That's so weird. We got another Sharpedo here. Okay. Anyone in the queue? Yeah, Xeno, this is gonna be you. There you go. OMG, I feel so bad having to restart progress. Progress is awful. Yeah, it's a bit of a grind. It's really unfortunate when that kind of thing happens, where it's not even anything we could have predicted. It just broke. Something about how that randomized just broke the whole game. Maybe Porygon is getting revenge for its loss by hacking the game. I guess so. It was funny that we could restart it. We could reload the ROM. And it was just like, nope, we're stuck. We are stuck. Okay. We have Feint Attack, though. And Whirlpool, which is not obviously great. Feint Attack is pretty darn good, though. Razor Wind is also garbage. Not yawn. Oh, man. Feint Attack. Oh, no. Oh, no. I can't wake myself up either. Oh! Okay, what the heck? I didn't need to use the super potion. It's fine. We got through. We got through. Okay, Xeno made it. Look at our attack stat. Oh my gosh. At level 7, we have 27 attack. That's insane. Wow. Okay. Get rid of Razor Wind. That sucks. Wow. That is an insane attack stat with Torrent, and we have Stab Feint Attack. I kind of want to run this just to see if it's possible. We're not the fastest in the world, and our defense is absolutely awful. But, like, this is a sweeper if we can get going, because we got Twin Needle and Tri Attack, which will use that high attack stat. Both decent options. Feint Attack for Shedinja and Ghost types. Yeah, let's just let Xeno have a try here. Yeah, speed isn't too good, but if we can get over leveled, because we're going to be over leveled for most of the game, there's a chance. There's a chance. We'd have to get some serious speed EVs here to get really rolling. But speed isn't bad either. It's not awful. The negative nature is going to impact us a little bit. I just want to see if this is possible, because that attack stat is like, you know, mind melting at this level. We're gonna have an insane attack. Come on, EV train speed. I can't wild train on a wild Pokemon. We just need to get really lucky with the. It's Nidoking. Oh, I love Nidoking. No, I gotta. Oh. Oh my gosh. I love Nidoking. We gotta give Xeno a shot, though. I really want to see how this goes. And Raichu? Raichu is actually pretty bad in Ironmon. Some of my favorites, literally Nidoking and Raichu, are some of my top Pokemon of Gen 1. And they're both just hanging out here. Nidoking is good. The problem is that it's defensively really bad for Gen 3. I mean, water weakness and a psychic weakness, pretty rough for Gen 3. Tri Attack has got to be our go-to. Sword Stance, if we can get Sword Stance, we'd be really insane. Tri Attack again. Nidoking almost punished you for not pivoting to him, right? I had a brief moment of like, I might have to catch the Nidoking just so we don't lose. But so far so good. Because we're at 30. There's Volt Tackle. That's going to be super effective. Whoo! Yeah, our special defense is good, though. Okay. The Volt Tackle was a little rude. There's some levels. Those were not good for speed EVs, but maybe we can get luckier in the next ones. Tri Attack's a pretty good physical move, too. Man. Pivot, do it. Nidoking, low, good speed, low attack, though. He did half on 6 defense. Yeah, he has bad attack. No, I don't love... I love Nidoking for the Pokemon and for Gen 1. For this challenge, Nidoking's weaknesses really are not good. Leech Life is rude. Sir, that is super effective. It's only 20 base power in Gen 3, though. More levels. Give me the levels. Lantern. Oh, dear. 2 hits only? Okay. Go down. In 1, please. That did not even close. It outspeeds. No, Zeno, I wanted to give him a shot. Oh, I just needed a few levels to make that start rolling because we needed some speed. It was not meant to be. So yeah, Sweeper Glass Cannon is fun. Not always the best for Ironmon. Ooh, there's an Eevee. Spin out we get Ninjask. Okay. Wow, and this is the slowest Ninjask you ever done see. With Stab Drill Peck and Fake Out. Interesting. Hans, I just downloaded Ironmon Kaizo. How do I Nuzlocke it? You Nuzlocking it, I mean, this challenge specifically is kind of like a Nuzlocke. The tool itself, the Ironmon Tracker tool, which you'll see on the screen, is the biggest help that you could get for actually running Ironmon. If you can find it on GitHub, I believe, search Ironmon Tracker tool. And then the Ironmon.gg is going to have a bunch of information about the rule set and stuff for Ironmon. That'd be the best place to start. We can get a free Fake Out. And then Drill Peck. Oh, cool. He just has Ancient Power. Oh, he gets the Omni Boost. We survived and he gets an Omni Boost. No way. No way. Honestly, Sharpedo with good attack isn't great. He never gets stab on moves with his best stats. Yeah, no, that's true, Moxie. That's very true. That's Sharpedo's problem in Gen 3, like, normally, too. Hey, Esme, welcome. Pseudo-Wudo? Once again, a crazy attack stat. With Hyper Voice. This is great for us. Zeno, thank you for the gifted members. We'll see if they go. They're taking a second. You two might decide to just explode again. Halen, can you be next? Sure thing, Halen. We gotta get one for Esme too, but this will be Halen. Against the Gligar. Sturdy isn't great in Gen 3. It just prevents the Oko moves, which isn't really a concern except for the first couple of battles, because once we're over leveled, they can't hit us anyway in Gen 3. Hyper Voice though. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's working now. Zeno just powered through the YouTube glitch. I was like, it might not go because it took a second, but you're like, make it work. I gotta name another one, Bubba. Oh! I didn't even see the screen. We just got knocked out by Razor Leaf. Good gracious. Missed that. Thank you, Zeno, though. Zeno needs another run for that. That's amazing. Zeno somehow also fixed the YouTube gifted thing to actually start working again, which I love it. Yeah, we got to get one for, so we, coming up here, we need to get one for Esme, one for Demon Null, and another one for Zeno. Zeno W, huge W to Zeno. Oh, wait. Oh, member for 5 months. I just misread it. Cool, it's still working. It's still working then. I misread the message in the chat. I thought that was a donation of 5, not 5 months. I misread. But still, thank you, Zeno, you're amazing. Ooh, Regirock. We gotta go with Loudra against a Regirock, which is not my favorite thing. But let's go ahead and give this to Esme. Give us luck. Thank you, Sean, for the gifted. Thank you. Zeno with a thick donation. Indeed. Sean, you may have already broken it again. Let's give it a sec. We'll give it a sec. It's got to figure itself out. Esme, bring us luck. Gotta beat this Regirock. Please, Regirock, just be awful. Actually, was that a Thunderstone? That's pretty cool. Stab, Vice Grip, Nature Power. Morning Sun is technically banned, but we can use it in this battle. I don't give luck. Oh no! Push through it. Go, Sean. The membership need to go through. Okay, what do our stats look like? Our attack is pretty good. Unfortunately, it resists everything we have. Psycho Boost is insane. Apparently not, Esme. I have reverse luck, inverted luck. All right, we got to get Demon Null, Sean, and Zeno another run here. Let's let Demon Null have this one. What are we going to get? Nuzleaf. It's okay. Early Bird. If we get a Leaf Stone, we have Stab grass moves. Not bad. Our attack stats are awful. And we have to get past a Pidgeotto. All right, come on. Come on, Demon Null. Give us some luck. Pidgeotto is going to be a tough one. It's a bad matchup. But we do have Aerial Ace we can use. That's neutral. Oh, that's bad. And Blaze Kick with the burn just for punishing us. A little bit of a Giga Drain just for fun. Goodbye. That was my minute of fame for the week. Don't worry, Esme, we'll get you another one at some point in the future. I don't leave lab because the rent is free. That's a good enough reason. Clefable. Vaporeon. Pretty cool. We get a Wish Cache, though. Ooh, actually. Oh, our defense is so bad. This Wish Cache is kind of good, though. Hold up. This Wish Cache is going to be named... let's see, we need one for Zeno and one for Sean. Let's go Zeno again. For the huge donation. Thank you, Zeno, again. Vaporeon, huh? I kind of want to run this... this guy here. This Wish Cache. Because the stat spread is really good. Our HP is really bad. But our other stats are really well distributed. Good defenses, good attack. Very low special attack. Which isn't great for our water moves, but is really good for our physical moves like Mud Shot. Water Spout is kind of rough, but we might survive. Never mind. We still haven't had any of our favorites so far. We don't have Suicune, Gyarados, or Typhlosion on the bench yet. There's no laws against the Ironmon Batman. What? Yeah, I like that stat spread, but it was not, unfortunately, destined to be a runner. What in good gracious is this thing? All right, here we go. Moxie. I haven't given you one yet. I really want some luck. Can we get Moxie? We need Bubba as well, but I don't know about this one. I need some serious luck, Moxie. Bubba's coming up next, Yato, don't you worry. Mega Horn is super effective. Oh, of course. It has Hydro Cannon. It has Hydro Cannon. Mega Horn on her right horn is super thematic. That was a right horn that was all just HP and an attack. There was nothing else. And that was really funny to me, but it was not meant to be. Golbat? Okay, we get a free friendship evolution really early. Okay, this is going to be Bubba. This is Bubba. Okay. He's going to be our best friend, Bubba. So we're going to get that evolution. Double kick and Zap Cannon is crazy. Boxy died. Let's go, Baki. That's hilarious, though. Thank you, Baki, for the super chat. I got your Hydro Cannon for you, Toy Box. That's wild. Welcome in, Toy Box, by the way. We have Zap Cannon, which will always hit in the lab battle. Wait, we have Dragon Dance? That's crazy. I'm going to Dragon Dance once in the double kick. Okay. That's not great for us. We should survive another one. Please do some serious damage with this. Okay. Nope. Dang it. Dang it. He's autistic, actually. He's my twin. He's nonverbal. Well, we got to get a good run for Bubba then. 100%. Bubba deserves a fantastic run. I really was hoping for that. Dragon Dance and an early evolution would be sick. Oh, we get the queen. All right, well, this has to be Annie again. Oh, with a fantastic stat spread. I mean, we're not great on attack. Damp will actually prevent self-destruct and is a horrible name for a for an ability, but maybe Annie would approve. This Nido Queen is quite damp. What are we working with here? Iron Tail, Supersonic, Iron Tail, Wing Attack, Sheer Cold. That's crazy. Supersonic. Oh, he's soundproof. Okay. Oh, and that's super effective. That's just rude. That's rude. Dang it. That was a really good stat spread. If gifted is broken, how do I donate? It would be super chats, you know? There should be super gifting, super chats along those lines. Those still work. The gifted just, at a certain point, it decides that you can't find anybody else to donate. Ubers are banned, Ian. Anything over 600 base stat total, as well as legends, are all banned. Okay, can't take either of those. I can only take, the only legend I can take is the one legend that's on my favorites, which is Suicune right now, and it still has to be under 600 base stat total. Another Glalie. That special attack is pretty good. The speed is quite bad, though. But I want to gift members. Yeah, unfortunately, once they stop working, they're kind of just done for the day, which is just YouTube being like silly. More people just need to turn on the ability to receive gifts, I guess. Toy Box, we need to give one for you here. Let's spell it this way. There we go. Synchronize isn't bad. I think this might be a pivot. The special attack being awesome is great if we had an ice move. We have all physical moves, though, which isn't fantastic. Spike Cannon isn't a bad move. Dynamic Punch will hit in the lab, which is nice. Oof. That did very little. Oh, it's a Blast Burn. How do they have so many of these Frenzy Plant Blast Burn in the lab battle? And Hydro Cannon. And not fair. What's a run that hasn't had one yet? I don't know. Let me know if anybody hasn't had one yet. Ian in the vertical chat hasn't had one. I'll give one to Ian here. And then we can start doubling up again for some that have already had a shot. Oh, this isn't very good. Hey, Ian, thank you for subscribing. We're going to give this the best college try here for you. Oh, it's Pure Power. Oh, such a mixed motions. It's banned. I can't use it. Ian, we'll give you the next one. That would have been actually pretty darn good for Dugong. But Pure Power is one of the few abilities that is just straight up banned in Ironmon. Ooh, Flareon is pretty nice. Poliwhirl. Okay, so we need a Water Stone for an early evolution, but we can also get one by level up. Stats aren't great. Blaze Kick and Swift Karate Chop, not bad. Ian. Oh, what is Pure Power? Pure Power will double the effective stat of your Pokemon for attack. So where we had a 10 in attack, it would effectively have 20 attack for that Dugong in battle. That's what the ability does. And that's why it's banned, because you could have ridiculous stats if Pure Power was on any Pokemon. Yeah, double Pokemon attack stats. And it's not even the base stat, it's the total stat. Meaning, like, it doubles your EVs, it doubles your IVs, it doubles everything. So, like, it's ridiculously good. Okay, so we gotta go Swift or Karate Chop here. Probably Swift. Ouch! Okay, that's crazy. Yeah, we need a lot of redemptions, because we have not made it very far besides our Porygon2 today. Ugh, that was rough. Okay. Later on, Houndoom is fun. Marshtomp, okay. What is the exact cutoff? There's a specific cutoff. At a certain base stat total, you are allowed Pure Power. I think this is still over. I think it can only be a max of 399. Ultimate. Kaizo Ironmon. Banned moves, banned abilities. Using any physical move is banned while having pure power, huge power, or pure power. Oh, I guess we could be a special attacker. Banned abilities don't apply to Pokemon with base stat total of 400 to 410, inclusive. That will eventually evolve. Okay, so we can use it. Okay. That's not bad. Okay, so we can use this. This is within the range. So we could have just not used physical moves, I guess, on Dugong, which still wouldn't have been very good. Let's see. We need Sean. Need some redemption. Sean. So we are at the base stat total at 405. We are allowed to use physical moves with this Marshtomp. And we will evolve. We will lose pure power because of that. But we can use whatever we get. It doesn't really matter. We can rock with whatever. We have pretty decent coverage. The pure power is kind of crazy with Skull Bash and Thrash. Although we do probably want to use Magical Leaf here, actually. Oh, we just get one shot. Low defense. Lame. Hey, B Baker. Hi there. Summon one Ironmon. No fishy business. We have not. Fishy, I need to give you one. Welcome back, Fishy. Oh, leftovers would be nice. Oh, we can't take Metagross. But we can choose Starmie then. Which is very good. This will be Fishy. Oh, it's Truant. No, it's so good, but it's Truant. Oh, it's cursed. Oh, it's cursed. Fishy. No. Oh, that's such bad luck. Because that stat spread is really good. No. No. I was totally hyped. Oh, man, that stinks. We have to use Bide, Charm, and Sky Attack. Well, I guess I can Charm first turn, and then I can Sky Attack. Oh, that's garbage. Oh, I can use Curse, too. Wait, I can't use Sky Attack because Truant. Oh, no. Oh, no, I can only use Bide. Wait, does Bide stop, too? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is the most cursed Pokemon I've ever seen. So Truant means you have to skip every other turn. But that means 2-turn moves like Sky Attack cannot function because it will stop the move and you cannot do anything second turn. Bide also is apparently interrupted by Truant. So I cannot actually continue to bide up energy. And Psywave cannot hit a Sneasel. So literally all we have is Charm. And we can't deal damage. Oh, that's so cursed. And it has super effective Silver Wind. I'm just gonna reset that. We're not sitting there that whole time. I can Charm it until we lose, but that's a guaranteed loss with Silver Wind. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, man. All right, we'll take the Heracross. Oh. Heracross with crazy stats. Bad special, bad speed, really good special attack. Psycho Boost, Steel Wing, Cross Chop. This is weird. This is a weird one. We'll give this one to Baker. B Baker. Clear Body's kind of nice. I think this might be a pivot though with that speed. We're a split attacker. We're very slow, but like we're also not very accurate with all the stuff we're working with here. So I gotta go Psycho Boost at first. Oh, Facade just does ridiculous damage. Yep. Unfortunate. Bad luck. I knew that was a pivot probably anyway. You have a shiny hair grass, Milo? That's cool. Fishy, you're alive. I haven't seen you since the black and white streams. I know it's been a while to have Fishy in the chat. That Starmie's a slacker. It was indeed a slacker. Truant's the worst thing you can get. Okay. This has potential if we can get to 30. Ooh, we have Thunderbolt. That's pretty cool. Zap Cannon and Thunderbolt, Carvanha. All right, this is gonna be, well, this is gonna be Fishy again, right? Let's give another one to Fishy. Fishy got the worst Pokemon in the world. Let's give Fishy another shot at having another fish. Here you go, Fishy. All right, we have Zap Cannon, which is gonna be guaranteed to land in the lab battle. Sure thing, Xeno. You can change one of the favorites. It can be whatever you want it to be. Ooh, that's a Sky Attack. There's the Para. Can't move. Lovely. How is Double Slap? Double Slap's actually more damage, I think. There's the Sky Attack. Please survive, Fishy. No, Fishy! You know what I want? Oh! Blaziken? Sure thing. Let's throw Blaziken on instead of Typhlosion. 100% we can do that. I know you probably love Torchic even more. But we got to start with the most powerful version. We got to start with a Blaziken. There we go. Okay. So Blaziken is now added to the favorites. We have to take a Caterpie? Oh, no, wait, look at this. Caterpie, Weedle, Venonat. That's so funny. Well, we got to go with a Caterpie. Oh, hold up. Hang on. Extrasensory is one of the best moves in Ironmon. And we got Hustle for reversal. That's kind of wild. Wow, this is nuts. Who needs another chance here? Edward. You haven't gotten one yet. From the vertical chat, Edward. Oh, Lane would have been good. Let's see. This is an interesting one. We're going to get a couple of really early evolutions. Extrasensory is really good. 30 PP, 80 base power, special move, psychic move with chance to flinch is insanely good. No! Not Blast Burn again! No! I was excited to use Caterpie. No! Blast Burn? That's just such overkill. Ironmon, I hate you. I love you, but I hate you. Can I one of the favorites to be Lapras? Sure, we can replace Gyarados with Lapras. I'd be down for that. Oh, ew. We gotta use a Feebas. Superpower Feebas with Sticky Hold. This is just rough. Unfortunate. Unfortunate indeed. I'm crying for Caterpie. I know I wanted Caterpie to at least get an evolution. Oh, we only had to get to level 7. Oh yeah, we can name it White Deck again. White Deck. There we go. That's a Polish viewer that is still our #1 performing Pokemon of all time, our Milotic. They made it all the way to gym number 8. What does Sticky Hold do? It prevents the Pokemon from stealing your held item. Mach Punch, I know is what you mean, Xeno, but Mach Lunch is also like possibly my favorite thing I've ever seen. Said in chat, Mach Lunch. We must have a Mach Lunch. That's not too bad. Ooh, Aurora Beam. Oh, we survive. That's not going to do very much now. Astonish? Aurora Beam. Good try, little fish. It's all good, Xeno. It's all in good fun. Mock Lunch is great. We need another one named Bubba as well. We need to get Bubba a good run. Unknown? All right, if anything needs a goofy name, it's this Mock Lunch right here. Can I fit it? Yeah, I can. Mock lunch. Fake out aerial ace plus. This is not very good. This is not a very good Pokemon. We can fake out and then ingrain. We have no good moves here. But there's a chance we could just stall him. Oh, that does nothing. Oof. Harden. If you don't have any attacks and we just have to stall this out, I'm going to be not happy. Oof, yeah, that did some serious damage. Hey, Vasil, thank you so much for subscribing. Let's get one for them. Vasil, okay. Here we go. Let's see what we get. Magnemite. Machoke. Okay, Machoke is at least an evolution. All right. This is going to be Vasil. Okay. He became a speedy lunch for the Graveler. 100%. All right, I got a max ether. Shield Dust is pretty good. Pretty decent stat spread here. Psybeam is actually kind of good. Thrash is not great, but you know. And Sing is very good for the lab. Ooh. Especially when we don't have any good attacks here. Oof, yeah, this is a little rough. Matchup-wise, not great. Thrash is kind of the best thing we got, but I don't think we want to go right for that. I think Psybeam has a chance to confuse, right? Oh, it has Psychic. Of course you do, you Magnemite. How many tries will this take? How many times will it take? I mean, 2,000 maybe. Maybe 2,000. Zinc is pretty good. Oh, we didn't switch to Lapras yet. Oh, we get a Swampert. Okay. Okay, this is decent. Decent. Water Spout. Poison Tail, Cosmic Power, Eruption with Early Bird. Okay, this is good. This is really good. What type of game is this? This is Pokemon FireRed Kaizo Ironmon. The Kaizo Ironmon means that everything is leveled up, randomized, and super difficult. We have to beat the whole game with one Pokemon, and if we ever lose a battle, we have to start the whole game from the beginning. It's really intense rules. The whole list of rules are in the description. So Vasil, if you want to... Oh, I spelled your name wrong. I'm so sorry. If you want to see the whole list of rules, it's in the description. We will go ahead and name this one after Moxie. Or Bubba's a really good one actually for this. I like Bubba for Swampert. Pikachu, that's crazy. No, I like Bubba for Swampert. That just feels like a really good name for a Swampert. That's a really solid... This is Bubba. This is our buddy. All right, Bubba, let's go. Our special defense isn't great, so we just have to hope that we don't run into any grass moves. But Water Spout is going to be insane. Just absolutely destroys the Graveler. Icicle Spear? Okay, not bad. I will take this. Oof. Cosmic Power is actually really good. Oh, what's the move here? Poison Tail is pretty good. Eruption and Water Spout are not great. Eruption is necessary for Shedinja. I'll probably not learn Icicle Spear at the moment. Icicle Spear is not the strongest move in the world. I don't want to get rid of Shedinja coverage for a not great move. We have really well-balanced stats, so we could kind of be a split attacker. Physical attacks will be slightly better. Hey, Ashfei! Welcome in, by the way. We haven't named one for Ashfei yet. Looks so difficult. Yeah, it's very difficult. It's been 1,106 attempts so far, and many more to go. Hey, Friedel, welcome in. Welcome. Do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do. This, like, quality of life change right there for the beginning of the game is so nice. I love that so much to start the game. It's so much easier. Took us a month to leave the lab, but we did it. No, it took 5 years. Says Marlin. We finally have left the lab. It's a long struggle to leave the lab today. But I think Bubba could have a shot. If we get Earthquake, that would be amazing because we would love a physical move for this Swampert. We just cannot see any grass moves. I know that it's impossible for us to never get hit with a grass move, but at the same time, here's hoping. Because besides grass, we actually have a really good typing. Hey, Clefable. Excuse you? Don't you Shadow Punch me? Sir. Sir. It only does 7 damage. Okay. Oh, that sucks. Clefable. So help me. Okay. No, we almost got out of the grass. Clefable? Don't do this to me. Okay. The level 8 Clefable was really the worst part. Okay. Oh my gosh. I had to use a potion on a wild Pokemon. I don't like that. Okay. Panic. You just paid $250 for key replacements? Oh no. That's rough. Okay, ooh. We can Eruption. Oh, it outspeeds. This should still do a lot of damage though. I should have used the Zinc before this battle. Not that that's the problem right now. Poison Tail, because this is gonna do a lot. Poison Tail maybe knocks it out. Okay. Let's get some levels for Bubba here. Go, Bubba, go. Tail Glow? Oh, buddy. Okay, wait. That's insane. Oh, that's so good. That's insanely good. Ooh. Cosmic Power is also really good. Oh man. I think we just gotta go for Tail Glow over Cosmic Power. Cosmic Power is also really good, but oof. This stinks for us because we don't have good moves. Okay, we just knock it out. Awesome. We need something besides Water Spout Tail and Eruption at this point. Give us just something. We get another move at 15? Okay. Tail Glow is insanely good. I'm gonna Tail Glow once because it might just heal again. Let's see. Yep, there's the hail. Okay. Now we're gonna do insane damage with our Water Spout. Goodbye, Graveler. I wonder how much HP that would have done against the Graveler. 4 times damage after Tail Glow, stab, Water Spout. That guy had no chance. Bayleaf, okay. As long as we outspeed, which we're pretty quick. Nope, but we can get this Eruption. So the Poison Tail is actually going to be the one to go next, probably. Eruption and Poison Tail make the most sense. Yeah, that's a little unfortunate on the matchup here. Poison types, the poison attacks don't have great coverage. Okay. We only need 1 more level for our next move. Please be good. This could be insane numbers. Because Tail Glow is one of the best moves you can get in all of Ironmon. Tail Glow and Swords Dance are both insanely good. The badge boosting potential alone is super good. Tail Glow first turn. And then Water Spout twice. Spider Web. Oh no, I can't escape. Have a Water Spout. All right, what do you got next? Be something I can one-shot. There's a move, okay. Beat Up! No, I can't learn Beat Up, it's banned! Oh no, Beat Up is banned because it uses the stats from our HM pals to deal damage. Oh no, it's bad. Spite? Oh man, Bubba. Terrible moves, man. We got to get you something good. You're too powerful for this. We get another move at 20. We at least learn a lot of moves. We're just getting all the bad ones out of the way first. That's all we're doing. Right on. Okay, I'll stop, says Baki. Gotta love a good ride-on joke. How far have you arrived? How far have you made it, Vasile? Oh, we've made it all the way to gym number 8, where Giovanni whipped out a Mewtwo with all super effective moves and sleep powder. So that was a bad time. Will Swampert evolve? No, it will not. We're maxed on evolutions. We don't get any bonus evolutions. We get the evolutions at the normal levels, but they're randomized. Everything is neutral here, so Water Spout. We might get level 20 before Brock at this rate. It'd be really good. Water Spout's neutral. Boom. We don't have very many uses of it left, but... Clefable. You little son of a gun. You stole my potion. Haven't seen Cosmic in a long time. Cosmic's been really busy, been popping in and out when they can. I know that they've had a lot of stuff going on with friend events and stuff like that for the summer. Aditya is asking, is this a ROM hack? No, this is Pokemon FireRed just with a couple of patches applied. There's a randomization and increased level patch, as well as a quality of life patch. I can't remember what that one's exactly called, but it shows all of the... Oh! I think we're still better with Eruption. Yeah. Oh, that's not very effective. Okay, gotta go Poison Tail. There we go. But yeah, that's why you can see the items in the the little marks like that. I don't want to fight anything. Hey, Nidoqueen. Bye, Nidoqueen. Let's go get our last item. Leaf Stone. Well, would you look at that? Can't use it. Bubba the real OG, 100%. Bubba is going to be cruising through the game here. Cleanse Tag I can't use. Never Melt Ice. Spell Tag. Fluffy Tail I can use, actually. Sell the Pearl and the Leaf Stone. Then buy as many repels as we can handle. 16. Love it. Love it, love it. Okay. Let's also use the Zinc for Bubba, because Bubba needs as much special defense as we can muster. And Early Bird is not as good as Insomnia that Porygon2 had, but it's still not bad. I'm really wishing for Flamethrower instead of Eruption. Oh, I should have used the repels. I just bought the repels for this purpose. Okay. We're gonna go fight Blue over on Route 22. And then we can prep for Brock. I don't think we're gonna get quite level 20 now, but we will get it after the Light Years trainer in his gym. So we will have a new move for Brock, hoping for something strong. Give me a good Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, Surf. Be amazing. Are you allowed to use a Leaf Stone to evolve a Pokemon? I am, Esme. If I pick it up. I'm not allowed to buy them, but if I pick them up, I'm allowed to use them. So if we haven't had an Eevee, well, it wouldn't be a Leaf Stone, but, or a Gloom, we could use the Leaf Stone to get a evolution. I think we just go for the, oh, it has Giga Drain! And it crits. Of course the Trico has Flash Fire. No, Bubba. No, Bubba. That's unfortunate. From a Trico, the crit stab Giga Drain. is rough. I still didn't replace. Huh? Are you telling me I gotta use a Weedle into a Charmander? Oh no. Oh no, we got Magnitude. Oh no, Weedle. What's a good name for a Weedle? Man, we need a good name for a Weedle. Do. Hey, Bucky, thank you for the super chat. Rip to Bubba the legend. 100%. Oh, 7's in the chat for Bubba. Crying for Bubba, 100%. I'm just gonna name this bug. This is just a little bug. All right, Bug. You beat a Charmander? That's gonna be a tall order for Bug. But you know, we have good special attack, but we can't use Magical Leaf, really. We have Acid Armor. Magnitude 9. Okay, come on. Oh, that's not good enough damage. That is not good enough damage. Oh, I'm gonna Hyper Potion. He missed a Crush Claw. He missed. No way. Okay, wait. This is. Okay, come on. Acid Armor. Okay, that gives us at least 2 more turns. That's not going to do very much now. 7. Okay. We survive another one. Please roll good Magnitude. We survive this one. 8. Bug did it. Go, Bug. No way. Okay. I think we get an evolution. Oh, we don't. Are you kidding me? That close to the evolution? No way. With a Weedle. They missed Meteor Mash and Crush Claw in a row was insane. Wow. All right, Bug. Let's go, Bug. that just kills Bug right away. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, we needed that evolution. All right, Bug, you did well. Holy cow. What a roller coaster. I keep forgetting the Lapras. Oh, we got Flareon though. Okay. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. With Flamethrower and decent special attack? Let's freaking go. All right, this is Demon Null. Demon Null loves Flareon. With an Iron, let's freaking go. And Secret Power, which is one of the best normal moves in this gen. Let's go ahead and use the Iron. Uproar is not great, or Tackle. But we got Flamethrower and Secret Power, which is enough coverage for now. Flamethrower. Mud Slap. Don't you dare make me miss. Get out of here. Okay. Let's go Demon Null. Demon Null so fluffy. We get a move at 8. We get actually a decent number of moves. The evolutions are special for Gen 3 as far as they are stone evolutions that actually have a decent learn set. Most stone evolutions in Gen 3 have really bad level up learn sets. Or none at all. Depending on which Pokemon you are looking at. Like Raichu literally learns, I think, 1 move. After, well, maybe not even. Maybe 0. I think Raichu might not even get any moves by level up after evolution. So starting with a Raichu means you get no new moves, and it can be really bad. Oh yeah, we can see the Flareons in the chat there with the emotes. I love it. Spheal can't be least favorite of anyone. That's true. Spheal is adorable. Oh, Metang's pretty good. It's pretty good if you can get the evolution. We're gonna go with Demon Null though. Stab Flamethrower is gonna be busted. All right. We do need something for like rock types. So we need a water move or an ice move or something. Something good. Grass move, maybe? Grass moves are not the best coverage-wise, but I'll take it. He's mine since he's your favorite. Oh, Flareon? Like Torkoal's wings, right? How did Torkoal use wing attack on Bug? I can't believe Bug made it out of the lab just to die to a wild Pokemon. Such is life for Bug. Ooh, Larvitar. Hey, buddy. Guard Spec. All right. Natural Cure, I think, also cures after the battle for statuses, right? Or is it just on Switch? Because So help me coughing. Not another Hydro Cannon, not like this. Lovely Kiss. Okay, Lovely Kiss is definitely going to be an improvement over Tackle. We can induce Sleep now. We probably want to do that on this next Pokemon here. Camera. Yep, we're going to Lovely Kiss. I missed. Okay, Super Fang. Go to sleep, buddy. Okay. We could... Let's try a Flamethrower, see what our damage looks like. It's going to be resisted. Okay, that's at least really bad. Go back to sleep. Let's potion while he's asleep. Oh, not the Super Fang after I potioned. Sir. He has Water Spout. Oh no! He had Water Spout this whole time. Oh. Why is there no guaranteed flee from wild? The normal mechanics are based on speed, at least for Gen 3. If you have low speed, you have less of a chance to escape from a battle. Okay, Oddish. What is this Oddish? Zap Cannon, Mega Horn, Powder Snow, Sacred Fire? This thing is busted. Insane, Esme. I still owe you another one because yours was cut very short. Esme the Oddish. Esme, are you feeling a little oddish today? Let's go. This is a solid Esme. This is crazy if we can get an evolution. 21 though is pretty late. Mega Horn is pretty good, but I think Powder Snow has a... Blast Burn again? How many times have we seen Blast Burn, Hydro Cannon, and Frenzy Plant today? There's no way that's normal. Ain't no way that's normal. Can we get a Lantern unless we have... Hi, Ho-Oh? Yeah, we're taking the Lantern. The Lantern is pretty bad. This is going to be a pivot. We'll name this Fishy again. Because it is a Fishy. But we were going to pivot this one. I think we can beat an Ariados. But we got to pivot. Water Absorb is kind of fun. Can I be next, please? Sure thing, Marlon. Pop-Tart also deserves another one. Hey, Tony. Duffy clapping cheeks. Indeed, he was. Double Edge or Blizzard? I think Blizzard's better. Although our... Whoa! Never mind, Ariados just one-shots us. Hi, Ho-Oh. We're taking Lantern. We can't take Ho-Oh. It is against the rules. Oh, let me finally switch Gyarados here. Gyarados has got to be Lapras. There we go. Oh, Snorlax, hi. Ninetales. We have to take a Yanma? That's like the worst thing on this bench. We have Thunder Punch. Pure Power? Oh, Pure Power Yanma? Our special defense is garbage. This is legal. That's wild. Like to be a Squirtle toy box? That would be amazing if we can get a Squirtle. Pop-Tart, I'm going to give this to you. Because you're purely powerful. Pop-Tart. Wow. We don't have any physical moves to take advantage of that pure power, but that's kind of nutty. That's kind of insane. This is legal. Yanma 1/2. I love it. Reflect. It has bulk up. I hate that. That'll sound. Oh, it has high jump kick. Okay, it did 1 damage. Thunder Punch. You're telling me there's a chance. Thunder Punch. Oh, we're not going to quite 3 hit, but I think we can 4 hit. Ah! Used our own power against us. Ninetales a punk. Yeah, for that, definitely. I will bug the enemies. They were too afraid of your power, so they held up a mirror to your own power. Oh, Nidoking! I love you, Nidoking. Ooh, well, this is gotta be Coles. We all know that this is the way, Coles. For a Magnemite. The fact that we're going up against a ground type does not fill me with inspiration here. We do have Dragon Rage, though. Hold up. Coles might just be goated. It's been a while since we've seen Dragon Rage. Patooey. Dragon Rage is busted. Triple kick? I'll take it over Thrash, probably. I don't love Thrash. Triple kick is pretty bad, though. Maybe no triple kick. Triple kick, I believe the power doubles each time or increases by 10 each time it hits, but it has a 90% chance to hit each hit. So it rolls 90% 3 times in a row. And if you hit all 3 of them in a row, it does, I think, 60 base power. Which isn't great, but the fact that you can do much less than that is pretty unfortunate. Oh, Ashbay, I still need to give you a name. I'm so sorry. I haven't seen you in the chat, so I totally spaced it. Oh, you have epilepsy. Yeah, so we were at the hospital last night until 3 Eastern time. Hopefully everything's doing better now. Epilepsy is definitely a struggle, but hopefully things can get better. I know that one of my good friends, his dad had epilepsy and struggled with that for some time, but they slowly got his health more managed, and he was able to start his own business and work from home, and had a very successful life, and had a very successful career, and been able to work from home, which is very convenient. So I know that things can get better with epilepsy. Wishing you the best. Hi, Xploud. Oh. Excuse me, Xploud, that's stab extreme speed. Whoa! Okay, This is bad. I'm gonna read the details of the wild encounters. Let's see. These Nemesis Claws, accidental kills. Where's the specific rules about the no training? Catch or kill. 1 Pokemon per route. No, we're strong. Staying weight class. Ban moves. No killing wild Pokemon. No fighting any wild Pokemon. But avoid defeating wild Pokemon at all costs. I cannot fight this guy. There's a good chance we survive. We're gonna potion. There's a good chance we survive with a potion. There we go. Potion guaranteed the escape there. We got a soda pop in exchange. That's actually fine. I am not allowed to knock. I could have knocked that out with Dragon Rage easily. I'm not allowed to do so. Catch, kill, 1 per out, kill it. No, Xeno. That's for the base Ironmon challenge. The Kaizo Ironmon is no fighting whatsoever. You cannot fight wild Pokemon no matter what. I just reviewed the rule set. There's different levels of the Ironmon challenge. The Kaizo Ironmon has a pretty severe rule set. But Dragon Rage is going to be insanely stupid for a while. The Magikarp was really rough because it's really bad experience. We will get an evolution at 30. However, I don't know how good our base stat total will be. And that's not good. Hey, Nick, welcome in. Do. If possible, you had no choice, right? Well, no, I had a choice just to let it die. I mean, it's possible to just let the Pokemon die. So I take that as that. Whoa, Hydro Pump. Okay. Ooh. That's pretty good. Eruption is our answer to Shedinja, though. So I don't think we can get rid of Eruption. Plus, it's more powerful and more accurate at full health. We're gonna skip Hydro Pump. Not a bad option if we really need it for later, though. We could relearn it, I think. Dragon Rage. Okay. Get another move at 16. Fortress, Dragon Rage. Thrash? What's Thrash? I think Xeno was talking about forgetting Thrash. Thrash isn't terrible. Hello, Magic Coat. Okay. Thrash isn't... It's not good, but it's not terrible because it is good damage. And if we're able to heal the status or just knock out the opponent before we run out of attacks, that's fine. We have a plus attack nature, which I think stays when we evolve. Our nature stays the same. Ooh, Super Fang. Not very nice. This is even more not nice, though. Okay, Bite's not very effective. Okay. Mawile, get out of here. Kecleon. Dragon Rage. There we go. We get 16 off that? I don't think so. All right. We're going to get a move at 16. I think that might be our last move before Brock. I really want to replace Eruption. Because I don't love it. Spark is like great because we're probably going to still be electric type. That's going to be a good go-to. Thrash is okay. It's at least a lot of PP and we can get a lot of hits on one single use of the move, which is really nice. I get rid of Thrash since your special attack way higher than your attack. That will be re-randomized at level 30, though. We might... Actually, our attack is higher than our special attack. Our attack is 28. Pretty good. Because we do have the randomized moves. Missing the Hydro Cannon is a great thing for us. Rock Throw? Oof, that's rough. It does solve the Shedinja problem. Ugh, it's so much worse than Eruption, but it has a lot more uses. It's not accurate either. Nah. I saw defense as attack. Oh yeah, gotcha. Gotcha. We just need Dragon Rage for now, but we eventually need to replace this. Probably after Brock, because it's going to start becoming a problem. But for now, Dragon Rage is great. Thrash gives you no coverage. Yeah, it gives us no coverage, but it's really good for, like, if we need to go through long dungeons. Thrash is so good for, like, making it through a lot of battles in a row without running out of moves. It's hard to totally give up on, especially when we're a physical attacker. I could spark twice, probably, actually. Ooh, nope. Ooh, okay. Wow, our defense is really bad. Only did that much. That war turtle is not very good. Okay, already got that. We can go get another item. We're only going to make it to like 18 before the gym, which is really unfortunate. We had some pretty low experience yields in those battles. Guard spec's not bad. I could use that in the Brock battle. Okay, wait, let me sell everything I can't use. Let's sell silver powder, miracle seed, leftovers, silk scarf, macho brace, and black glasses. We have a soda pop though. That is better than normal. We'll take it. Hey, American Emo Boy, shiny? I would love to find a shiny. The palettes in Fire Red are very weird. We don't see most like Hoenn Pokemon in Fire Red ever. And they recolored a lot of Johto and Hoenn Pokemon a little bit for Fire Red, it seems like. And their palettes are just a little bit weird, but nothing's been shiny so far. As far as I've seen, I've not seen the actual shiny animation play. Just things are a little bit weird. Any special claws for shinies? Probably? I actually don't know. I have not encountered one, so I've not had to look it up. All right, let's go. Hey, Coles, we got Magnemite. We going, Coles. Okay, Dragon Rage. Just makes the most sense. Nice. And Dragon Rage. There's the slash. Dragon Rage. Easy peasy, level 18. What do we got? Any new moves? No. Not until 21. Ugh. Luckily, Dragon Rage is probably all we need to get through the gym. Dragon Rage and Spark. It's got to carry us all the way. And Thrash. Granted, our attack is pretty good. So Thrash could come in handy at the end of the gym battle. Once we know there's only 2 more hits I need, I'll use Thrash. Okay, bag, repel. All right, time for gym. Let's go fight the gym. So MT, when's the baby come? In November, Marlon. Quite a ways out still. All right, let's go. All right, we're all healed up. Everything's good. Let's freaking go. We have a soda pop and we have some X items. We will just go ahead and Dragon Rage. Oh, Drill Peck is not very nice right there. That's stab. Okay. Hello. Pineco. Eruption might make more sense here, actually. Because I'm sure we do big damage with Eruption. Yep, okay. Cool. I will probably... Yeah, I will probably... No, should I just... Not against the Donphan, I shouldn't. Should try to get rid of this Donphan as quickly as possible. Okay, Thunderbolt. It's fine. If there's something really weak, I can set up with the guard spec if we need it. This might be nice. Magneton? You're not weak, buddy. Have an Eruption, though. Do we one-shot? Oh, not even close. Oh, bother. Go down, please. Please, 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 please. No, 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 no. Oh, wait, he's going to do nothing. Because he's low health. Nothing. Okay. Get the frick out of here, Magneton. Okay, I could guard spec here. I could just save it for Misty. Spark. Probably knocks out anyway, yep. Okay, what do we got last here? A new Metronome. Oh, no. Diaper Fun. Thank you so much, Baki. So just refresh the pregnancy. I missed that it was a thing. Yeah. I believe that we are close to 14 weeks now through the pregnancy. So very early still. Well, I mean, second trimester, but still quite early. Thank you, Baki, for the diaper fund donation. Yeah, but the metronome, bad. Gotta listen while making food. Sounds good, Baki. Okay, so Chansey probably is going to be rude to us. Ingrain. Okay, are you all speed? Can I knock you out with a Dragon Rage? So close. Spark. There you go. Coles did it. What's our next move? 26? Not too bad. Oh, wait. There's one more. Please, Centric, go down to Dragon Rage. Mean look. Okay, that's fine. Bye. Okay, we made it. The Chansey could have been mean, but it works. 14 weeks sounds like so much, but when you realize the full pregnancy is more than 40 weeks, yeah. It is a journey, for sure. What's our TM? Rock Blast? Honestly, not terrible. Can we even learn Rock Blast, though? We can learn Rock Blast. Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. It's just slightly less good Rock Slide. I kind of am tempted to put that in the place of Eruption. I think we will see if we can get to Rock Tunnel. And then we will actually have a continued game for next time, probably. Unfortunately, I think that Dragon Rage is going to fall off here now at this point. Eruption is still quite strong. Yep, still quite strong. So we need a new move at 26 to replace. I would love something Steel type. Meteor Mash? Be amazing. Keep it until you evolve. You'll change. So Stab is to think about. Yep. Stab is for sure to think about. I mean, we have to be Electric or Steel type on evolution, which could be a few things. I guess it could be Aggron. It could be like Raichu. So I don't really know what we're going to be working with upon evolution. Sir, get out of here. Whoa, he survived. Okay, he didn't go for a Vital Throw again. Holy crap. So Ninetales is an issue. Spark. Heat Wave. Oh my gosh. Okay, Dragon Rage is a guaranteed KO here. One more. I hate to use the Soda Pop. We don't have a guaranteed KO here at all. Oh, I gotta use it. For safety, I gotta use it. Eruption should be guaranteed now, though. Yep, okay. Woo! That was a little bit painful. That was stressful. Yeah, if you outspeed, you die. Yeah. I had to play it safer there. Didn't love it. Pedal Dance? You silly Espeon. Have an Eruption. And then maybe a Dragon Rage. If that doesn't KO, have a Dragon Rage. Nice move. Yeah, we have very nice moves at the moment. I'm very happy with this. Glalie, I have an Eruption just for fun. See if this KOs. Yeah, it does. Very nice, Coles. Wow, we might actually get an evolution to something fairly soon. We're already at level 24. Let's see what we get on evolution. Our defense is really bad. Ooh, boy. Hopefully that fixes when we evolve. When our stats re-randomize. So Did we get 30 before Rock Tunnel? No way, right? Ain't no way. Spark. Psychic is resisted. Spark. A choke, eh? Dragon Rage? Probably? Yep, okay. 25. So one more level and we get our new move. Hey, it's a Pichu. Have a Dragon Rage, Pichu. Bye, Pichu. And Sceptile, huh? Have an eruption. Giga Drain, that's rude. Why would you do such a thing, Sceptile? Have an eruption. Zappy. Do 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 do. Gotta go heal. I mean, there's potential that we hit 30 here very soon. I want to see our evolution before we end today, I think. That's going to be the goal. Get to the evolution and then we will call it and continue next week, which is nice. I always love to have a runner continue into the next week. Always a good time. Spark? Thrash, huh? You thrash me? I would thrash you, but I'm kind of scared. Exploud. All right, let's Dragon Rage you. Confusion, resisted, and Dragon Rage. Does this get us our new move? It does. What do we got? Please be good. Guillotine? I mean, it technically works now. We're a decent level. But man, that's not great. Out of water. I need more water, guys. Okay. Let's leave Guillotine. I had to think about that for a sec. Because Dragon Rage is falling off hard, but not hard enough to learn Guillotine. 32 was our next one. Okay, so we don't get another move until evolution. I was kind of tempted. Dragon Rage is falling off, yeah. For the meme, Dragon Rage is falling off, says Zeno. You really wanted Guillotine, huh? Guillotine's not bad once we're over leveled like this. It is effective-ish. Not the best, but it is technically, it works. Miracle Seed, can't use it. So we have this and then 2 more, so a total of 3 trainers. Zatu, hello. Oh, brother. Oh, not the burn, too. Oh, buddy. We got nothing. Oh, the Sacred Fire is rough. Wait, do we survive a bubble? We do? Zatu, no way, you threw so bad. Thank goodness burn doesn't apply outside of battle. Wow. No way that he used Sacred Fire, just used bubble. Dragon Rage is falling off because Dragon Rage is set damage. So it's always going to do exactly 40 HP of damage. And the higher level, obviously, the opponent is, the more HP they have. So the less significant 40 damage is as you go. Yet another Hydro Cannon. Get out of here, Ninjask. Primate. Probably Dragon Rage is the best thing we got here. Spark, maybe. Dragon Dance? Okay, I don't appreciate that, sir. Get out of here. Don't you Dragon Dance at me. I am the dragon now. The good thing is that wild trainers don't, like, not wild trainers, but like standard trainers don't have good AI. So they'll just kind of randomize moves, which can work to our benefit. Certain trainer types have better AI than others, especially gym leaders. But this is working quite well in our favor at the moment. I will Eruption here. Ooh, Confused Ray is not very nice. Hitmonlee, sir. It's only this one Pokemon. That's significant. Come on, Coles. Come on, Coles. Come on, Coles. No, sir. Coles. I should use a Prison Berry, but now it's too late. Glare. Ooh, Barrier Fusion. Come on, Coles. Snap out, snap out. No, Coles. Okay. Oh, that almost did it. Okay. Lock on. Please, Coles. Snap out. Paralyzed can't move. Come on, Coles. You can do this. You can do this. You can do this. You can do this. Yes. Okay. Oh my gosh, we made it. The sad music was playing. I thought we were done for. We made it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's heal. And pick up a guard spec. Once again, love it. Okay. Time for Mount Moon here. Let's get to level 30 and then we will call it for the day. Let's see. Go get some items too. Carbos. Love it. Hey, Red Eye Jedi, you've been a member for 7 months. Fantastic. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. That is amazing of you. Thank you, thank you. Imagine that the only thing that can kill Coles is Coles. Another Magnemite. Oh, Cherry Berry. That's good. We got 1 item from the rocks, at least. I'm still considering Rock Blast over Thrash. Genuinely could be a good call, depending on what we evolve into. Don't think there's anything really in Gen 3 that's gonna be a huge problem here. Oh, turn that way. Okay. Bright powder. And a PP up. Love it. Sneak through here. Sneak through here. Ooh, item. A nugget. Can't really use that for much, but we got money. Max Ether is very good. We're skipping all the TMs because we can't use them. Boo, 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 boo. Focus Band. I wish I could use it. No item. Magnet. I wish I could use it. For our magnet. Oh, I shouldn't have run. When you run, they spin faster. Why don't you do what Small Ant did? Run around all the cave until all the items spawn on a rock. I've thought about it. It's kind of a rough strategy because they're not guaranteed, so it takes a lot of time. And you can get some items, but it's kind of a rough strategy because it just relies on luck and it takes forever and it's not very fun to watch. So we haven't done that. We've tried it. I need to understand more about it, and I can't really find documentation about how that works. Like how many steps you need, like what the rules are if you can enter and exit the floor, or if you have to stay on the same floor the whole time. Well, we can one-shot a Blastoise. That's awesome. That kind of stuff. Spark, I guess. Barrier, okay. Your Parad, Spark. We don't have that many moves left besides Thrash. Firestone. Okay, so this will be the last required battle. Beldum. Eruption. There you go. This probably is our last evolution too, so we're just gonna evolve into a final stage. Hi, Groudon. I don't like you very much, buddy. Please get away. See if Eruption does any good damage. He's slow. Spikes, okay. You fool. You've given me the chance to win. Hey, Ruffy. 1,500 steps. Save before going down the ladder. Reload if items didn't spawn. I'm intentionally not using any save states here. So I'd have to do it with genuine luck without any saves or save states. So that's one of the tough things. Gotta get Lord Dome. If it's 10%, that has 10% spawn item every 1,500 steps per rocket. Do you have to like stay 1,500 steps in the same area, or is it? Can you go up and down the ladder, or does that reset it? That's my question. and any steps taken inside and outside counts as towards the spawn. Oh, that's cool. So it would reset a bunch of things to keep running around. It's possible. If we use up all of our whatchamacallits, our repels. Let's fight this guy first. Fight me, sir. Oh, I already fought you. Okay. I kind of want the experience. We're gonna work backwards and try to get the experience. And you can only collect items one time per rock as per the rules. Oh wait, did Small Ant break the rules? That's hilarious. If Small Ant broke the rules. Huh. That is really funny. I think we just spark. Yeah, it's just spark. Primeape, spark. Can we just spark everything now? Nope. Crush Claw is not great for us. Let's go ahead and Dragon Rage. I think from there we can KO with Dragon Rage. Lovely. Okay. Still a lot of moves left. Let's go fight the next guy. Doesn't reset. You could run even outside the cave. Oh, really? You're faster than every wild Pokemon for running out of repels. Yeah, we could run. I mean, all the abilities are randomized, so there is a chance that one of the Pokemon has Arena Trap, which would be unfortunate. And we're also not allowed to leave the cave until we... Hello, sir. Don't love this matchup. Oh, we can just one-shot with Dragon Rage. Cool. We could just Thrash here, actually, because this is the last one. That's a good chance to use Thrash. Okay. So I think I already got this one. Let's go and fight this guy. He only collected 1 item per rock, but he ran around until every rock spawned the item to maximize his items. Oh, okay. That's insane, because that means that for the 10% ones, he ran around for a long time. Good gracious. I don't envy that. So this is a problem. Please go away, Flareon. Please go away. Spark is guaranteed to hit. Okay, let's go. Get out of here. Get the level. Ninjask. Okay, Ninjask last time went down to a spark guaranteed, so it should be the same. Yeah, okay. Woo! That was a little spicy. I think we need to leave. Oh, we get the evolution, though. What is our evolution? Oh, is it a fortress? Ooh, I don't know about this. Ooh. What is Fortress's base stat total? 465. Ooh, we have really good stat spread, though. Hold up. We have a really good stat spread. We are not a special attacker anymore. And Spark is not great. Okay. Yeah, we need the physical attacks. From peak to weak. Really good stat spread, though. Really good stat spread. Can we still learn? Oh, please tell me we can still learn Rock Blast. No, we missed our chance to learn teach Rock Blast. Oh, we should have taught it over Dragon Rage. Rock Blast would have been better than Dragon Rage. Ooh, buddy. Okay. That stinks that we can't learn Rock Blast anymore. I didn't think that we get Fortress. We get another move at 31. With Dragon Rage and Spark and everything, I can probably take one more battle. Let's just take this girl who has 2 Pokemon. After beating all the trainers you were willing to take on, after that you could leave the cave after your 1500 steps. You are not allowed to fight trainers after you enter. I didn't think you were allowed to re-enter at all, right? I thought that was the rule. Like, you literally can't come back. Oof. We just got to Dragon Rage again and hope that it rounds exactly. Nope. Okay. Bubble is hilarious. can spark here. Crit for 1 HP. Fantastic. Illumise. Hello. I should be able to thrash you in at least 2 hits. Oh, 1 hit. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna be insane and take 1 more battle. Why can't we learn Rock Blast, right? Apparently Magnemite can get Rock Blast and Fortress doesn't. The thing is that the actual TM learn sets are not changed. Thrash would be a bad idea here, I think. Let's go Dragon Rage. I don't want the para from Lick. Executor. Okay, we're going to Thrash here. So we should be able to knock it out in 2. Morning Sun. Excuse me, sir. We're in a cave. That shouldn't work that well. Frustration. Okay, Frustration is really bad for him. Okay. I'm feeling insano mode. Let's go. Live in Atlanta, Yato? Very nice. Ooh, hello. Why, hello. Dragon Rage. Shockwave. Okay, that's totally fine. We have to Dragon Rage again. I probably should have used something else, but here we go. Morning Sun? Oh, Morning Sun is banned. Oh, no. Okay, well. Spark is better than Eruption at this point. I thought we were dead. I thought we were dead. I was like, no shot we survive an overheat at that health. Jigglypuff is just that bad. Oh my gosh. Besides the fire weakness. Oh, we have Run Away. That's the worst. Besides our fire weakness, we literally have an amazing typing. Fire is our worst nightmare. We have not run 1,500 steps, I don't think. Let's just go ahead and leave. I don't keep track of which rocks I got items on. If I don't want to double up on any of the rocks, we'll just leave. Good to know the specific rule set. I don't think I'll ever utilize that, because I don't want to keep track of which rocks I got stuff off of or not, because it's kind of a headache to do that. Especially if we get a few extra just really junky items for all that time and effort. We just go. Guard spec. Got a lot of guard specs. We're sponsored by guard spec. Marcho. Okay, and that's it. Now you can farm all the rocks. Now you're guaranteed to get away. I mean, I could. You can't farm the same rocks. You can get rocks you haven't picked up before, but since I wasn't keeping track, I didn't think it was worth to just camp out and go through stream, figure out exactly which ones we picked up and not. I think we're fine to just move forward. Okay. I hate that we don't have Rock Blast anymore. That's such bad luck. Because I was expecting something like Aggron, or maybe even Raichu, which we wouldn't really want Rock Blast for anyway. Most likely. We could have actually used it. Should have thought of it. Should have thought of it. Oh well. I'm going to save right... Oh, not save this way. Save with the save state. We're going to call it here. And then we have... Actually... No. Let's fight Blue. Let's fight Blue. Just to make sure we can actually beat him. I don't want to start the next one, because this is a pretty big battle. I don't want to start the next stream and then just immediately lose to him. So let's see. Let's do this battle and then we'll call it. Because if we just lose here, that'd be so sad for next stream. I think the Dragon Rage is honestly just our best bets, which is rough. Rock Blast would have been nice, but it's also really inaccurate. It's not my favorite move, but it would be a move. Nidoking. think we just got to keep using Dragon Rage. We're very defensive, which is awesome with this typing. 32. We get another move at 39. Okay, that's not terrible. Ladybah. You know what? Have an eruption, Ladybah. There you go. Good day to you, sir. I said good day. Okay, so we are actually able to continue. Awesome. Thank you for the fame checker, and let's go ahead and heal up and call it a day. Don't call it MT carry on. It's already been 3.5 hours. That's about as much as I can handle today for stream. I need to go get some lunch and stuff. So that'll be it for this episode this week of Ironmon. Let me go ahead and get a save state here. Where's my mouse? There's my mouse. Save state. Save state. Okay. Awesome. So we will continue this run with Coles, the bug and steel type fortress, next week. Our moves aren't great, but maybe we can fix that. We just need some physical stuff. Dragon Rage is like fine enough for now, but we definitely need to get this thing fixed. And we will continue into next week. Have a good one, everybody. Go to Discord. Everyone can go hang out in Discord. That'd be great. I'm going to go get some lunch, though. But that'll be it for now. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out, and I will see you on Friday for our next solo run. Have a good one.